This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP Network.
Two best friends talking about whatever, never making small talk or talking about the weather. It's stuff we know you like and want to remember, like classic tourist traps and buildings that look stupid. Theme parks with rides and water parks with slides. Gaudy decorations equals big dumb stuff. Themed restaurants, comic cons and haunts. Here's a list of other types of big dumb stuff. Mini golf, souvenirs, toys and games, fast food chains, dinner shows, Bonanza mini golf. Anything that makes you feel just like a kid is big dumb stuff.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello.
It is time for another episode of Big Dumb Stuff.
Big dumb stuff.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a long one, so let's get right in.
Yeah.
I'm Kenneth.
I'm Kyle.
We're friends first, roommate second. And I want to just introduce who else is here with us because I want to get them in on all the top of show fun. So immediately to my right now is Marty. Mm-hmm. He's on the couch.
And he did not do the activity that we did today.
No, and he also doesn't have a microphone, so we'll move on. Joining us as very often, as very common, Caitlin.
Hello.
Caitlin's catchphrase. Hello. And joining us for the first time, you've heard his emails. You've heard his review on Apple Podcasts.
We don't know, maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed.
That's our speculation. But joining us on a topic of his request, please welcome Toren.
Hey, how's it going?
Whoa.
I'm here.
Wow.
And this is the second time that we've had someone, a friend who also does online stuff, who wrote in an email and said, I want to do this with you. And now we've done it and we're here to do it and talk about it.
Talked about it in person to one of us and said, I think this should happen.
Yep,
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah.
that's it.
And the thing is, should we tell them what we're doing?
Yeah. 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 Tell him.
Toren said, you need to start doing stuff you promised. You promised this, you promised that. And we listed all the things in our theme song and shown him right away that we did do things we promised, and he's wrong. But then
Yeah.
we're like, oh, but there's a big thing we haven't done yet, and that is mini golf.
And that's the first thing that we shout in the theme song.
First thing and now last thing via this episode.
In
Yeah,
this
that's
episode,
it.
first and last. You're
Right.
right.
Switched it. Yeah.
And it's in our artwork, our beautiful logo created by Crispy Sketches, a putter, and some golf balls.
Yeah. And in your defense, Toren, mini golf has been much less a part of this show than I think we originally thought it would be.
Right.
Well, so far.
And again, yeah, we're only 5 months into the existence of this show, so we've hit it pretty early in the scheme of things, I think.
100%.
now.
But I'm glad that I'm the person who brought it in. you
Yeah,
know?
you made it happen.
And this is only the beginning.
This is only the beginning.
This
Right.
is
New
one of-
series win.
Yeah, right now.
There it is.
Our goal, I think, is to do every mini golf, dare I say in the world.
Oof.
That's too
Okay.
big a task because I think you'll find there are mini golfs hidden in places you would never think.
Yeah.
You know, like in bowling alleys and in malls and in places like it's not always like a big one that you can see from the road, like the one we did today.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll do as many as we can,
Yeah.
at least in Orlando.
I think the notable ones, the ones where you're like, oh, that looks really stupid.
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
Yeah.
Well, and we had this conversation earlier where I was like, when Kyle had reached out and was like, hey, we're going to do this. Like, where do you want to go? And I was like, well, what's the vibe, you know? Like, what are we going after? Are we going something really cool? Or are we going for something even better? And I think we went with even better this time around.
Better than cool.
Better than cool.
Yeah. No, and I agree.
And we said, I said dealer's choice. So you
Yeah.
choose, and if you choose something different now, then the next time we do it, maybe we'll do a more higher priced one or different themed one.
Yeah, like if you're saying cool or better, whichever way we do this time, we'll go the other way next time.
Yes.
And we'll go back and forth swinging between like the like real like roadside one versus like the more high end, I guess I would say.
Like a more theme park one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, just keep swinging that putter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep tapping it in.
Keep
The putter.
tapping it into the hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Into the crevice.
But
And then-
ultimately, you picked this one, and it's called Bonanza Golf and Gifts.
Yes.
And it is on 192 on Earl Bronson.
West-
Right
yeah, Earl Bronson Memorial Highway.
Yes. Right across from the Big Wizard store.
Yes. Probably I would say like the number 3 or 4 landmark in Orlando, right? There's like Cinderella Castle's number 1.
Sure.
I would
Okay.
say. Number 2 I think is Hogwarts Castle.
Epcot Ball.
Well, I'm trying to represent like all the different things.
Huh.
Places.
Then the Universal Globe.
Globe,
Yeah, I would say
okay.
Universal Globe.
There's Lake Eola Fountain.
Right.
Sure.
I think
Yeah.
that Wizard is bigger than that.
Wizard store above Lake Eola Fountain.
For sure.
Okay.
Whoa.
But we're not talking about him today.
No, we're not. But it was nearby, and it's always exciting to be near that wizard.
But yeah, if you drive down that road and you see what's that big rock thing with a Cici's Pizza in the middle,
Yep, that's it.
that's what we did today.
Nailed it.
Right behind Animal Kingdom.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy.
You could-
Okay.
if we hit our balls hard enough, it would hit Mount Everest.
That's true. If we tried even harder, we'd probably hit the kids who are trying to audition
Oh, we
for
would.
different roles within the park.
Yeah.
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 Kids and young adults and people that are ultimately going to be turned away.
And then I just want to say before we get too far into it, Toren, because you've been in like an online sketch kind of duo before. Like,
Yeah.
if people don't know who you are, how would you describe your like online presence?
Yeah. So my online presence is dead. But that's cool. I know. I'm glad we brought it up because it is something to talk about. I think the biggest thing that people would have seen me in is I was one half of guessing things in the theme park. That was like the biggest thing that we had done.
Oh, okay.
Where we just one of us would think of something in a theme park and we'd have like a minute or a minute and a half, something like that, to guess what that is, and it's like yes and no questions to
Okay.
get to that thing.
Like 20 questions kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But yeah, also did sketches and whatnot, which ultimately led to the demise because sketch comedy specifically is so expensive.
Oh,
And
okay.
it takes so much time that money and time is not what we had. So
Yeah, true.
yeah.
So now we're transitioning your online career from sketches and those guest theme park things
Yeah.
into just being a personality on Big Dumb Stuff podcast.
And that's really what it's all about.
Yeah.
While also supporting my wife, who does have a big online presence. So
Oh, does she?
shout out to Magical Maddie B.
Oh, okay.
I maybe in half of her clips, but I do a lot of the picture taking and videos, so that's cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is she available to be a guest on her
You know, we can find out.
No, but yes. So you've been a really active supporter of this show ever since it
Yeah,
launched.
dare we say number one fan?
Whoa.
I think
Close. My mom is up there.
Yeah, I don't want to push anyone off the side. For me, as someone who was making content, I feel like it is super important to support your friends. So, like, even if it's not like the most favorite thing in the world, which it is to me. I love this. But I think it is important to, like, I listen to all the episodes. I engage on the social media. Like, I want you guys to succeed, and I want to be part of that. So anything I can help to do, that's what I'm here for.
Nice.
You want to ride that roller coaster with us?
Yeah.
And here we are.
And definitely it's noted. I think even if it was just how you interact with the stuff, like the posts on Instagram and all that stuff, it's definitely like whenever we're planning something, it's like, oh my God, Toren's going to love this.
Yeah, I do love the multiple mentions of it. Like it's really funny. And you know, whoever posted that review on the Apple Podcast, you know, I hope good on him, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
He
yeah.
sounds
Whoever
like
that
a cool
is.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll remain anonymous, but
Right.
Hey, but he has your initials. He's running
Yeah,
around.
that is
with
weird. Yeah.
hey, we don't know that it's a he.
Oh, they have your initials.
They do.
Whoever they are out there. Yeah.
Which
they're
would be
running
odd
around
for
with them.
someone to have two last names, but you know, who's to say?
Well, some people do.
It could be
That's
a
true.
middle name. That F, right? Because all we saw was TFJ.
Oh no, here we go. Yeah, so I'm not like trying to like flaunt anything. It is. I have 2 last names.
Oh, you
It is not
do?
me being cocky about putting my middle name and my last name. I get it all. Anytime that I fill out any kind of paperwork, they're like, "Sorry, I just need your last name." I was like, "Unfortunately, it's hyphenated. This is my last name. And it's both of them. I'm sorry."
I'm so
2 for
sorry.
1. You got them.
You got them.
Yeah. Bonus names.
But before we get into
Yeah, yes, of
Bonanza
course.
Golf and Gifts,
We've introduced
And
all our
Cici's
players.
Both of them.
Yeah.
let's read an email.
Yes. It's time to read an email. Last we checked the mailbag. We were running a little low on emails.
Running-
How are we looking now?
Very low still.
Okay, still.
Okay.
Like this is it.
Okay.
Whoa. So you
Yeah.
better get in your emails right now.
Yeah. Start
If you
sending
are
them.
driving, just take out your phone
No.
and write bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com and send us whatever you want.
Voice to
while
text.
you're driving.
Yeah,
Voice
voice
to
to text. Maybe set up the email and then just like put it in drafts and then revisit it later. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right. So this email says, "Hey, Kyle and Kenneth, fan of the podcast. I love theme parks and Disney/Universal entertainment, and hearing you two talk about it makes me feel a piece of the excitement these places bring to me, like parking at City Walk and seeing the location of the character of which character you're at. Truly an enjoyment listening to you guys. I have 2 questions for the both of you.
Okay.
What is your favorite restaurant at Disney Springs?"
Oh.
So that's the first question. Second question, do you want the second one or do you want to go around and say that first?
Let's answer that one, I guess.
Okay.
Real
What is your
quick.
first favorite restaurant at Disney Springs? I have my answer.
Favorite versus the one I go to the most? I'm trying to decide if they're the same.
I have a favorite one that I like looking at. And then I have a favorite one that I like to actually eat at.
Right.
I mean, you know.
I think
Yeah.
our answers are the same.
Our answers are the same. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Splitsville.
Oh, I thought we were going to do one and then the other.
Oh.
Rainforest
Cafe I
and
love to
then
look at
Splitsville.
and smell. And then Splitsville I like to be in and eat in it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Those
fair.
are-
Very underrated. The food
Yeah.
is so good.
I was going to say I've never eaten there before.
Where, at
so-
Splitsville?
Yeah, it's
The
Splitsville.
Really?
buffalo egg rolls, delicious.
Buffalo egg rolls, all the sushi rolls are so good. And they have like kind of Cheesecake Factory where there's a lot of different things. So kind of everybody's happy.
Yeah, it's a big menu.
Yeah.
Surprisingly great sushi
Yes.
at Splitsville. Yeah, I actually forgot about Splitsville until you said that, but it is by far my favorite restaurant at Disney Springs. But my go-to is always going to be Chicken Guy.
Chicken Guy, yeah.
We love Chicken Guy.
We love 'em.
Guy. Yep.
There was a while where like anytime I went there to see a movie, it was, a Chicken Guy stop was like mandatory.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like right there.
And it's right across
Same
the
with
way.
Splitsville. If you have a little bit more time, like you're there earlier,
Yeah.
Splitsville is a good option for a nice sit down place.
Or I like a stop at if I'm going to go see something at the House of Blues.
Oh yeah.
Stop at Splitsville before on the way.
That makes sense.
Especially like you just met up with some friends up at the upstairs bar, Splitsville. Then we go across the street. We see Newfound Glory. We have a great time.
Yeah.
Love.
A great way to spend the evening.
Or if you want to walk all the way to the other side and just smell Rainforest Cafe real quick.
Yeah.
And then go back. That's
Watch
what I
the
like
fire
to do.
shoot out of the
While
roof.
you're pin hunting.
Yeah, well, you're on a little pin route. That's what we do.
Yeah.
I like to smell it and then come back.
That's crazy.
What's yours?
Yeah, I'm going to echo Chicken Guy. I'm also like, I'm one of those people who's like, I mean, Disney Springs is not a theme park, but like in general speaking, like if I'm at a theme park, I'll be there for like a couple hours. The second that I'm hungry, I'm like, time to go home.
Oh, okay.
Like some of the food is good, but some of it is, I just don't feel like it's worth spending. And I know that I can get a better meal for cheaper outside of there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
I think that's why I do like Splitsville the best, because yes, it's a little bit more expensive than what it feels like maybe you should be or you would pay for a similar thing somewhere else. But it is actually really good. You know what I mean?
I got to get on this.
Like, I think people look at Splitsville and it's like, oh, it's a bowling alley and you can get food there. To me, Splitsville is a restaurant where you can also go bowling.
Whoa.
And they have fun
Okay,
cups
that makes sense. That
shaped
makes
like
sense.
bowling pins.
Fun bowling pin cups.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong there.
Like, the bowling is secondary. I've
Yeah.
I've been to Splitsville so many times, I've only gone bowling there, I think, once.
I've never gone bowling there.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So definitely only for the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and people will ask me like, where do you go at Disney Springs? Like, what's your favorite Disney Springs? And I'll say Splitsville, and they'll be like, the bowling alley. I'm like, trust me, no, it's
Yeah.
good.
When people
Yeah.
are like, the bowling alley, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess there is
It's a bowling alley
I guess
themed restaurant.
There
I
is bowling
thought
alley in there.
there's people. There's
crazy.
animatronics bowling in there.
Splitsville is as much a bowling alley to me as Rainforest Cafe is a rainforest.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, that makes
bit.
sense. That checks.
a
Yeah.
little bit more because there are people bowling.
You can actually do it.
You
yeah.
can't live in the rainforest
Well,
in a rainforest cafe unless you do.
They both have loud noises, of
Yeah.
the thunderstorm or the strikes
Yeah.
of people hitting those pins.
They don't smell as good.
The pins?
No, rainforest cafe smells better.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it does.
If you could smell all the bowling pins, they might smell good, but they're so far away.
That's true.
Yeah.
crazy. We're good.
Okay, and then this
the
email's
second question.
Second question.
What is your favorite Disney resort?
Whoa.
Oh, like a hotel?
Yeah, this one's hard. I have an answer, but it's not one that I don't think I've really stayed at. But I do like the vibes there.
Yeah. I haven't stayed at almost any of the Disney hotels. I know I've stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I've stayed at that might be the only one actually. And well, Fort Wilderness. I've stayed at Fort Wilderness a bunch of times, but always just in my family's camper. So
Okay, yeah.
we bring our own
So the
accommodations.
hotel is you. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So I'll let you go first because if you have an answer already.
My answer is Polynesian,
Yeah.
but I do like Animal Kingdom Lodge a lot. Like staying there, it's fun to see the animals.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom Lodge is really cool.
Yeah.
for sure. I think, you know what, just because I've not really stayed at almost any of them, I'm going on looks and fun and vibes. And to me, I love the Wilderness Lodge, the big log cabin.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one is that's a big dumb place.
And didn't we stay there
We didn't. No.
for Caitlin's birthday?
Yeah, we did.
Did we? I don't think I did.
You had to watch Marty.
Yeah, when
Oh,
you guys
okay, yeah.
when you guys stay at Disney to celebrate, usually I think it's for Caitlin's birthday or yeah. I never get to stay because I have to stay at home and watch Marty. So I go
That's
and
true.
I
But
go
you
vi-
hang out with us. You've been in there and you've
I
seen
hang
it.
out. Well, yeah, and whenever my family would go camping at Fort Wilderness, we would always take the little ferry boat across to the Wilderness Lodge, and then we would go and pool hopping and stuff. So
You're not allowed to call the boats that anymore.
the ferries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yikes. Sorry about that, guys. Big oof.
They're just
So we would go and pool hopping, and I think that hotel is really big and stupid, and I love it.
yeah.
Caitlin, Toren.
Yeah. I think I have to be biased on this because I got married there.
Oh.
The Disney Boardwalk.
Oh no, that's a good
Boardwalk
one.
is
Yeah.
awesome too.
Boardwalk is
That's
good.
true.
I think my only complaint about Boardwalk is that the food options, as far as resort food, is kind of lacking. Because if I want standard Mickey waffles, I have to go all the way to Beach Club or Yacht Club.
Yeah.
They have their bakery there, and bakery's not bad. But if I'm just looking for a classic breakfast, I do have to walk all the way around the.
Well, you
lake
can
to
walk
get there.
5 feet and then get the foot-long mozzarella stick
And I have done that.
for
That's pretty
for
good.
breakfast.
I've never gotten the footlong mozzarella stick, but I did go there to get the pickle hot dog.
To Boardwalk?
The
We
pickle
have
corn
done-
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did it at Disneyland, but I have not been to Blue Ribbon yet.
I went to Blue Ribbon here on one of my visits to say goodbye to Muppet Vision. I made a pit stop at Boardwalk to get that corn dog.
Heck yeah.
I always forget that Boardwalk is even a hotel because to me it's almost like a second Disney Springs.
No, 100%.
Like
Yeah.
Disney Springs is such a big thing, but to me City Walk and Boardwalk are almost more similar than City Walk and Disney Springs.
Which it definitely is dying, and I hope that they do more stuff with it because there's a whole place where a restaurant used to be that's not anymore. Jelly Roll's also
Jelly Roll's
is gone.
Yeah.
So it's definitely losing its life.
But they
there.
have a restaurant where you can buy $28 cake slices.
And they have a magic themed bar where no one is doing magic.
Yeah,
actually.
and it's very loosely themed to magic. Abracadabar. Love the name.
I was so excited to go there, and then we went in, and I was like, "Oh, it's just pictures of magicians."
Yeah.
There's no actual close-up magic in
Yeah,
here. I
there's-
wanted it to be like the Magic Castle.
The sequel to Trader Sam's. Abracadabar.
Which is even crazy you guys are riffing on it because that definitely was a place I was frequently after I turned 21, and I was like, yo, this place is awesome. I love it. I cannot step foot in there
I've
anymore.
never been to Boardwalk.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Whoa.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah.
That's an episode.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Disney's Boardwalk.
Friend of the show, Conrad, was always like, Abracadabar, we gotta go. And then we go and we're like, Conrad, you really hyped this place up. I love magic and drinking, and now this is fine.
I think there's one cocktail that's the Conchorita or whatever, where it's they just pour an extra thing in there and it changes colors, but that's about magic as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, if I don't see a magic rabbit come out of a hat or something while I'm in here.
I want to
I'm gonna be
walk
really
in and then
mad.
snap and say, "You're already drunk."
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, I think there's also like changing pictures in there, but it's one of those like it's like Trader Sam's. Like you gotta have to like be in there before anything happens. But even then, are you gonna stay for a photo that changes? Like
I will if it's like bigger than that.
Like literally
Yeah.
all I needed is just like one guy with a deck of cards walking around to different people and being like, hey, you want to see something cool? Like that's all I need.
Yeah.
If they did that, how hard would that be?
yeah,
To hire one magician for
That's hard for Disney.
yeah, it's hard.
To hire entertainment as entertainment.
yeah, that's all I wanted though.
Yeah.
And they can't even do that. Caitlin,
Are we not counting Fort Wilderness? Even the cabins?
they
No,
can.
we
No,
can.
yeah, they count. It's
Okay.
it's a resort.
Then Fort Wilderness, 100%.
Fort Wilderness rules.
Yeah, Fort Wilderness is
Yep.
great.
The campfire like movie is so good.
Chippendale.
When you
They're
used
out
to
there
be able
singing.
to play in the water,
Which water? What do you mean?
in the
With-
lake.
Oh, like the little lake beach.
Yep, and
Okay.
watch
Why you can't do
fireworks
that
and-
anymore?
No, not after a little incident that
Oh, okay.
happened.
Oh, true.
Interesting.
Yeah,
10-4.
Lighthouses
Oh,
or
bless
something like that. I
you.
don't know.
Marty?
From the Alligator Snake Alliance.
That's it.
That's what we call it.
And you used to be able to vaguely see river country.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I always loved knowing like because the meadow is where the pool is, right?
Yeah.
The meadow is the store and the pool and the campfire. And then what's the marina is
Yeah.
like the other little town. And I like as a kid and like, you know, growing up in Florida, a lot of kids I think go on a field trip to St. Augustine. And to me, St. Augustine and like the marina area of Fort Wilderness were like equal to me. I was like, wow, this used to be a real little village, you know? Like
I have
that's so cool.
Disney Springs
Absolutely.
was a little Florida town, so
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
same
what they say.
thing.
I have some crazy, insane stories about Fort Wilderness with my family. but
Whoa,
we
that's
can-
not today, but we
Yeah.
do want to hear them.
Yeah.
Teaser.
Okay.
A teaser, yeah.
Yeah.
Fort Wilderness teaser.
Maybe that's for the lore episode, or there might be a Fort Wilderness episode. Honestly,
There is a Fort Wilderness episode.
Yeah, that's a big dumb cool
In the future.
campground.
So that was the email, but then they forgot to add my favorite restaurant is Splitsville.
Oh, okay.
A hot take, but the food is great. The club sandwich might be the best club I've ever had, and you can get it to bowl. Oh, and you get to bowl. Can't go wrong. And my favorite resort is Polynesian. Never stayed, but monorail crawled. Love everything about it. Great cocktails and atmosphere. All the resorts are amazing. Very hard to pick one. And that is from friend of the show and boyfriend of the sister of the show, Dylan.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Boyfriend of the sister of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my sister's boyfriend, Dylan.
The show has 3 sisters between the 2 of us.
Mhm. Sister, sister, sister.
Yeah. And yeah, that's great to have one of them and one of their boyfriends.
Yeah, he is a
That's
fan
funny.
of the show.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's time for everybody's favorite segment.
Yes.
And one group's least favorite segment. Inside the Magic, We Hate You.
Yes.
We hate you.
The worst.
I pulled some hard ones
Okay.
because Toren is here.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring the challenge level up.
Yeah, baby. Up.
Yeah. This is, you got to know what's happening now
Okay.
in the world of these places.
Okay.
Well, first of all, this one's interesting. There's
Do we have more than one?
a couple, yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't want to do too many,
Yeah.
but some of them are very topical for
Yeah.
right now.
So yes. So let's get to them.
Peacock drops Stranger Things episode 9 after weeks of speculation. Netflix silent.
Oh my God. I know what this is.
Yep.
Is this the? No. Is it the doc? The documentary that they did?
Nope.
No.
No. Do you want to keep guessing, or because I know exactly what this is?
I'm not fully caught up to Stranger Things. So
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So
you
it's-
don't know Stranger Things. This is more of like
This is not actually an episode of Stranger Things at all. This is from this past weekend's episode of Saturday Night Live when Finn Wolfhard hosted, and they did a sketch that was a commercial for several spin-offs and continuations of Stranger Things, including
Crazy.
one that was the 9th episode.
which everybody thought a 9th episode was coming
And I don't know why everyone thought that.
because the internet
There's several
got.
things that do point to there being a 9th episode.
But then
like,
the-
I will give them
I
that.
think it's bad writing. I'll say it.
I always heard, so like when everyone was hyped about, oh my gosh, it's going to come out tomorrow or whatever. And I kept asking everyone who was excited about it, I was like, why does the internet think that? And no one ever answered the question. They're just like, because we want it. And I'm like, but that doesn't mean that it would happen.
It's actually going to happen
On its own.
I saw
why do you
several
think?
theories leading to why there would be a 9th episode
surprise
because of
9th.
a lot of open ended things.
But like
And
they were
things leading to Vecna tricking everyone into thinking that things happened when it didn't.
okay.
You ended tricking everybody into thinking there's 8 episodes, but there's really 9, and it shows
And if there
up
was a
later.
9th episode, I think that would have been the greatest thing in history.
It would have been
It
really
would have been
cool.
crazy.
But
But why did people think they knew the exact date and time that the episode was going to come out?
But because it
Yeah,
comes
that's
out at
crazy.
like 8 p.m. regularly.
right.
yeah, there was like
And
something.
it was like a Wednesday though, the day that they picked or something. Like
yeah,
it was
and
like,
the 12th was the documentary, so they knew it had to be before that.
Yeah, there was like things leading up to it. And it didn't help that all of Netflix and Stranger Things social media was antagonizing them.
Yeah, a little bit.
okay.
Dang.
But yes, Kenneth, you are correct.
Yeah.
That is about an SNL skit. So Peacock drops Stranger Things episode 9 after weeks of speculation. That's what that article is about.
Is about
That's crazy.
A Saturday Night Live sketch on Peacock.
a Saturday Night Live sketch that had 1 out of like 6 pieces of it where it's the 9th episode, and the rest of it was like the spin-off about Nancy being like a journalist and being in the OJ Bronco.
Yep.
Heck yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, well that's terrible journalism on the part of Inside the Magic, and I'm ashamed of them, and I'm also not surprised.
Yes, we hate you. This one, let's see if everybody gets this one.
Okay.
Disney confirms beloved Epcot spot will cease operations.
This has got to be like a festival booth or something.
Close.
Huh.
Whoa.
Cease operations. Now they didn't say permanently.
Nope.
No.
No, they did not. And I wouldn't say this is a beloved Epcot thing.
What is it? What did they say in the headline?
They said Disney confirms beloved Epcot spot will
Epcot
cease
spot.
operations.
Okay.
Spot's crazy.
Yeah, I have a guess. Well, I don't know if you.
I
have
mean, I definitely feel like it's got to be festival related because it's definitely like, is it like,
It
the
could
like
be.
playgrounds or like something that always like come and go?
No.
so I feel like my guess is in character spot where you meet the characters. Potentially, they're getting rid of one character that's there to put in a new one to replace it.
No.
No, okay.
It's close. Do you want like a
Who's closer? Is
Yeah.
Toren?
Toren? Okay, and that it's a festival related thing.
Not really festival specifically, but what festivals have.
Sure, like food.
Yes.
It's a food thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
so,
not specifically festivals, really,
right.
but food.
So a food location in Epcot maybe is like gonna be refurbished. Would be my guess.
Yeah.
But I haven't been to Epcot in a long time. I don't know what's
Also
going on
just-
in there.
I have to like break it down. Is it like in World Showcase or is it?
Mm-hmm.
It is
Very closely in World Showcase.
What do you
like not like one of those like the International Gateway or
No,
anything.
no.
it
It's
definitely
real.
isn't a country.
No.
It's not in a country.
It is, but it's not.
Is it the ice cream place?
No.
It's that safari outpost place where I get the safari amber.
No.
Okay,
That's a country. That's Africa.
Africa's not a country.
Oh, whoa. They're listening right now.
It's a continent.
Dang.
Oh, you got me.
But they count it as one.
I don't think it's listed as a country in the World Showcase. There.
It's got to be like on that like entry into World Showcase.
Yeah.
Oh, is it where they're giving away the Uncrustables?
No.
No.
It has a name.
Oh wait. Oh, is it the Odyssey building?
Close, but the other side.
Oh shoot.
Oh, Starbucks.
Really close. You're really close.
That place behind Starbucks where they get the cronut thing.
Yeah. What's that called?
I have no idea.
That's what
Dude,
I
I have no
said.
idea.
The ice cream, the peanut butter and jelly ice cream.
There's not ice cream there. That's not the ice cream place, but you're very close.
Across from that?
Behind it.
Behind it. The playground.
Refreshment port.
That's what that.
That's
thing's
it.
Called?
That's right.
Yep.
Dude, forgot about that.
And what's happening to refresh?
They're
my
just
point?
refurbing it.
Oh
So-
Lord.
They're just, and that when that opened, that was like a McDonald's place to
way
get
back
French
in the day.
fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That place is so slept on. They're like they might do like festival like themed food.
That's what I mean. That's why it kind of could have related.
Yeah, but outside of that, yeah, that place is just kind of like.
And that's that little stand where you get the cronut thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's right where like it's like walking towards Canada, and
Right.
it's like usually if there's a festival going on, that Canada booth is like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking of the right place.
Yeah.
Okay, well, stupid.
Very stupid. We hate you.
Boo.
Boo! Inside the magic.
That sucks.
Any more?
Do you want another one?
Sure.
I mean, there's always plenty of them. This is one that I
I'm sitting on a landmine over here. Come on.
This is a good one, and it will be a good discussion. And it's kind of the one I wanted to start with, but I forgot.
Okay.
Star Wars officially gives up Kylo Ren. Fans furious.
Is it the thing that's happening in California?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't. The phrasing of it is confusing. If it is what Caitlin's referring to.
What is Caitlin referring to?
Caitlin's referring to the fact that original trilogy Star Wars characters are going to be in Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland only.
But do you know how they're doing it?
That the original trilogy characters will be in the marketplace area.
In the main area where the Falcon is.
Oh, okay.
So from like in front of it's like the Falcon all the way over through to the First Order area, like the First Order store and the milk stand and all that.
Yeah.
All of that is now original trilogy. And then from the market, like where what's the name of the meat restaurant?
Ronto
Roasters.
Roasters.
Oh, all the way to Rise of Resistance is new stuff.
Whoa, that's weird.
Because like Rise Resistance ties in with the new stuff, so they can, and like those vehicles and stuff are specifically new stuff.
Yeah.
And the only vehicle that is not is the TIE Infiltrator.
Right.
And now they're saying, oh well, Darth Vader could use that. That's an Empire ship just because we can.
Okay. Because I
So-
was going to say that is the only thing that's outside in Galaxy's Edge that is specifically from the new movies is that ship.
Yeah, and they're saying now that it's not.
Okay.
And so Darth Vader, instead of Kylo Ren coming down those stairs, Darth Vader will be coming down those stairs with new or old stormtroopers.
yeah.
So they kicked Kylo Ren out, is what that article is saying, and that Disney fans are furious.
Are they going to bring back Phasma?
Probably not. No, they're not going to add other things. They gave us 3 new characters. Why would they add more? 4?
The phrasing on
They
it
already
was
have the costume.
Yeah.
the phrasing on it was they give up Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
So that makes it sound to me like they were just like, you know what, public domain can have him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who does I don't know, does Tubi want to make a Kylo Ren movie? Go for it. Like
We're just giving up on Kylo Ren.
It's crazy.
What are your, I don't know, but it's really silly how, and they're going to make comic books to tie it in and make it seem accurate.
Sure.
It just seems like
they think too much about it.
They do.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. And I've stood firm on this for a long time. And I see Universal kind of doing exactly what I think Disney could do it in Star Wars, which is that the general park guest doesn't care about the timelines of the theme park land.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the timelines are so confusing and only like the super attention detailed nerds care or notice.
Yeah.
Like the general dad from wherever, he is not walking in there being like, I don't understand how we got to 1998 from 1927. Like he doesn't care. No. He doesn't know. Most people don't know. It's only the nerds like us who pay attention to that. Yeah. You know? And like in Star Wars Land or Galaxy's Edge, I'm just like, you guys, you could just have Darth Vader walking around. No one's no one cares. Yeah. We just want to see the characters we know.
I think it also, it's like you're putting like that kind of stuff into a theme park, right? Like I think there's probably some kind of operational thing that they're trying to do or whatever the case may be. And it's just like, yeah, trying to worry about the continuity of things and does this make sense in this place when it's Star Wars land?
Yeah.
You put any Star Wars character there, I think people are just going to be great about it. Like,
yeah.
I think they took so much time making sure that these characters would not fit in this land But they're like, no, this is 100% the new stuff. We have such high hopes for the new stuff. Everyone will love the new stuff and not want the old stuff. And now they're like, actually, the spaceship that Kylo Ren uses isn't like him driving a sports car, like an old car. Like, this is an Imperial ship, and it's like him driving a sports car, like his grandpa's sports car.
Yeah.
So it's Darth Vader's ship, actually.
And like they actually, in the design of Galaxy's Edge, I feel like they almost set themselves up to be able to do anyone. It's not a location we've seen in a movie.
No.
Yeah.
So it can take place at any
anywhere.
point.
Kind of like Avengers Campus.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think isn't that in the same thing as
It is, where they can just do whatever
Isn't
they
there
want.
characters there that have like definitely pieced out?
But because
like,
of multiverse stuff, they can
then
do
it's
that.
like, oh yeah, then it's fine, right?
But
like
like
it's its own universe. Like
that-
adult Groot is alive and big in the
Yeah.
ride.
yep.
Galaxy's Edge, especially at Disneyland, Galaxy's Edge, I feel like should be treated the way Fantasyland is, where it's like, look, Alice is walking around with the Mad Hatter, and like the evil queen is right there, and Captain Hook is right there, and like these characters aren't from the same movie, but they all just walk around because it's a theme park.
Yeah. No,
Who
that's
cares?
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
You know, like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge should be like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, look, there's Darth Vader. Hey, look, there's the Mandalorian. Hey, look, there's Chewbacca. Like, it doesn't matter where they're from or when they're from. They're in their land.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
goddamn Star
That's
Wars
all
land.
people care about.
Yep.
They just want to see the characters they know in a place that's about that.
That's it.
That's it. So, I mean, they're on their way with like at least opening it up to where those original trilogy characters can be there, but it's the borderline of like, okay, no, but you can't go past this line because that's where Kylo Ren lives. It's like, it doesn't matter.
It's so silly.
Just don't go out at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, like just don't have them. If that's the problem, just have them be on.
Guys, if we're really that worried, why is there Mickey in 4 different parks? And like, you definitely could see Mickey if you were at those places at the same time. Like,
right.
be real.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Crazy.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Now, this is something I don't know if you want to talk about on this episode. I think we've gone long enough before we get to the main thing. But your mom pointed something out about our last week's release of the Disney Wish.
Oh, there's a lot happening in this that I feel like,
Yeah. We can save that for another time.
yeah,
I feel
Okay.
like we're already an hour in.
yeah.
Yeah, it's only like 40. That's fine.
I'll
Okay.
mention it real quick. I'll mention it.
Sure.
No, okay.
So
Sorry.
last week's episode was about the Disney Wish, and it was something that we recorded a long time ago, and I didn't realize I never talked about the Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge
Yeah.
on the boat,
Yeah.
and that's my bad. It's like one of the main reasons I wanted to go was to see this lounge, and now we were choosing between that ship and the other new ship, and that new ship has the Haunted Mansion parlor, and they're like kind of adults only bars where like kids aren't really allowed in there, and they're very super themed.
Yep.
But it's cool. I mean, that's all I'll really say about it.
It has the really expensive drink, doesn't it?
That has the
Yeah,
really expensive drink.
That's the big dumb thing that's in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drinks are cool, but this one, it's served in what's called a Camtino, which is the safe that Mando uses.
Yes, yes.
And I don't think you get to keep it. I think
Really?
yeah, it's served with like crystal glasses inside that, and you keep those. And it's, do you know how much the drink is?
Dude, it's easily like 100 or something like that.
No.
It was it not?
Isn't it like $5,000?
It's like $5,000.
Oh, never mind. Well, there it is. Yep.
It's $5,000.
Right. Uh-huh.
And you don't even get to keep the thing.
Yeah, it's called the Kyber Crystal. But
That was a family of 4, right? You and your family.
yeah, so you and
Yeah.
your family of 4 gets to go to Skywalker Ranch if you buy that drink.
What?
Yeah.
Or you just have a Make-A-Wish and go to Skywalker Ranch then.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll just do that then. No, it just
Yeah.
it's crazy that that's a drink that exists in that boat. But no, you don't. I don't think you get to keep the Camtino.
That's
the
Yeah,
thing it
not for
comes in.
$5,000.
No,
Maybe for 10.
maybe for 10. The
Yeah.
$50 little thing that it comes in, maybe for 10.
Yeah.
Maybe for 10.
One
Yeah.
cool thing about it is there's a big porthole or a big window that looks out into space,
Oh, okay.
and you see like ships from other, and you like go into hyperspeed.
Did you see the what was it called?
You get to see
The Halcyon?
You get to see the Halcyon. I said, "Oh, look, it's the Halcyon." Oh, which is the Disney Cruise Line or the hotel, the Star Wars
Galactic
Hotel,
Star Cruiser.
the Galactic
Yeah.
Star. I was like, "There's the Is that the house I see out the window? Oh no, those are just Disney executive offices
Floating in space.
floating in space. Disney Imagineering offices. That was close. I thought it was them.
Yeah, that would have been really scary if that was a cruise ship in space, but luckily
No, it's not.
it's an office.
Is that where
building.
Han and Leia boned on their honeymoon? No, that's where Disney Imagineers are cooking up new fun things in the corpse
Yeah.
of the thing that they failed.
That is the biggest thing about this show is that we never got to do it, and it would have been an
We would have
like
loved
all
that.
timer of an
Oh,
episode.
100%.
But we never got to go.
And it makes me sad every day thinking about it. Like there was an episode of another podcast I listened to about that, and I started crying, thinking how much fun these people had and how much I wanted to go.
Yeah,
Like unfiltered fun. Like they like probably went before knowing this thing's gonna close, and they're like, "Wow, this place is incredible."
Yeah.
And then to now have the memories of that place being like, "Wow, remember we went there? It's closed now.
Yeah.
It's dead, gone."
And now we'll
of
never
people,
go.
I heard of people who stayed. Like one of the reasons I think it failed, and we'll move on from this quickly, is because people didn't know what it was, and they thought it was just a hotel. So like I heard of people that were there, and they would ask the cast members like, "How do we get to Magic Kingdom from here?" And they're like, "You're staying here." What do you mean? You want to leave here? You know how much you paid to do this? And they're like, "We don't care about this. We just saw it was a hotel. We want to go to Magic Kingdom."
We picked search highest price go.
Go and said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks good."
Yep. Now how do I get on Pirates of the Caribbean?
But like it seems like the kind of experience that was made is specifically for people like us.
Yeah, like we love bits and doing bits.
Yeah.
and we would have been in a bit for two nights straight.
100%.
Are you kidding me?
of playing and
Of pretending like we're in this world. I would have loved that.
Yeah, that's a dream.
Yeah, and my bit would have been, because I'm not as into Star Wars.
And that's the thing is neither am I.
I would have just been like, being like, what's going on? Like, I would have just reversed everything. They're like, oh, you got to do this. And
yeah.
what are you talking about?
I love trying to
I'm
break
just
a
trying
character.
to like take a nap here. Like, I would have tried to do the things that they wanted me to do. Yeah.
I lovingly like trying to break a character.
Yeah.
sure.
Like if something takes place in a world and they mention like, oh, on a cell phone, I'll be like, a cell phone? What does that mean?
Yeah.
And then they go and scramble to find a reason. Like I
True.
love doing that, and that's what this whole thing would have been for 2 nights of me trying to do that.
Yeah.
And I'll never get to do it. And
Yeah.
it's sad.
That's it.
But I got to live it a little bit in the hyperspace lounge and look at it through the window.
Nice.
And also a Star Speeder 3000 from Star Tours. Very cool.
Oh, nice. That is
Whoa.
good. That is good.
But we're done. That's
We're
it.
done.
That's it.
Time to go to our main topic of the
Yeah.
night.
Oh.
You know what I'm going to
Yeah.
say? Let's take a break right here. And when we come back, we're going to get into the main topic. Let's do it. Hey, what's up? We're back.
That's how breaks work around here. What'd you think, Toren, your first break?
Whoa. Yo, that was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yo, the little foot massage.
I know.
Oh, don't tell
Hey,
people. Oh, sorry,
hey.
sorry, sorry.
Spare no expense.
Yeah.
I didn't sign an NDA.
The
I think
sea-
I can talk about
Okay.
whatever I want. Yeah.
Did you like the sea bass appetizer, the Chilean sea bass? No?
It's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We also just ate a lot of pizza before.
Yeah.
did do
So
that,
it was
yeah.
maybe a little. We could have said like, "Hey, don't bother with that."
Yeah. That and along with the jammies. I think that would have been a nice setup.
yeah, true.
Yeah. Half
For the
of us are
listeners at
jammies and we'll
home,
never know.
yeah.
Half of us
Some
are
people are in
jammies
jammies and some people are not.
and we'll never. And some people didn't get the memo, and we'll never know who's who.
Yeah.
Didn't get the memo because they never sent the memo. Okay,
And that's
very good.
okay.
So, what are we talking about?
We are talking about Bonanza Golf and Gift.
Love.
Yes.
Just one gift.
Yeah. They have a limit on how much you can buy.
Spoiler alert: somebody did get a gift.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah,
find
we'll
out.
find
about
out what
that.
it is.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that means that like if you buy multiple things, did they make you promise that each of those things would go to a different person?
They did.
Oh, good. Gift.
One gift. So this is on Arlo Bronson. It looks like big giant rocks with a Cici's pizza in the middle.
Yeah.
And
The theme is not apparent from the road.
no.
And it wasn't
Because
until
you can drive by the other and say, "Oh, that's pirate. That's that's zebra plane crashed into side of building
yeah.
or side of not building,
Yeah.
side of
Jungle.
rocks, jungles,
Yeah. Space.
space,
Sure.
haunted
Haunted
house,
house.
Yeah.
Fantasia."
A lot of these are some themed mini golfs around town that you look at them and you're like, I know what the theme
know
of that
where this is
is
going.
as soon as I see it. And this one is like those in that you can see it, but the theme is like it's rocks What
rocks.
is that?
And well, it's Gold Rush.
And that's what we learned when we were playing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we found the answer.
And there were some clues that keyed us into that.
Yeah. What were those clues?
Well, first of all, the name of the two courses.
So, okay, let's give a little overview of what this is. There's
Yeah. I was going to say, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, but I'll answer your question. Sorry. If you keep asking
I
them.
do want to point out. Well, tell me about it. No, anyway, so let's go into this.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, sounds good.
So there are two 18-hole courses.
Yeah.
And the price of these...
I think backing up even beyond that.
Okay. In the dawn of time...
You walk up and you're
sorry.
okay, here's rocks. On top of it, it says golf, right?
One word, big giant
But
golf.
I'm looking at a Cici's Pizza. Where do I go in to
we
this
can find that.
experience?
Yeah.
Because you're right. As you look at it, you're like, I'm so confused of what is happening.
And I think we were confused. I think we started going towards the Cici's being, wait, I don't think this is where the golf is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where do you park either in the front or underneath this cave,
Yeah.
through a cave
Yeah.
into another parking lot, which is where you parked, Toren. You said,
I
I've
did.
seen half the course already.
Yeah, I did unfortunately spoil it, and I did not realize I was going to walk into that. But yeah, two different worlds from where you guys parked and where I parked. It was
Yeah.
bonanza, if I say so.
Oh, wow.
You were like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to look at any of it. Me too. I didn't want to look at it until we got there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you ended up parking halfway in it
Yeah.
without knowing. And I think that when they designed this, they didn't say, oh, there's going to be little weirdos that don't want to see any of this. Let's hide this parking.
Yeah. It's definitely not hidden from the surrounding businesses or
No.
areas.
No.
Or vice versa. No, the Wendy's is not hidden from view when you're playing golf.
No. Or the Burger King.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Or the local like hotels
Or
or
motels, dare we say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Days Inns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yes, you walk up and you look at this and you're just like, okay, there's a Cici's Pizza there and there's big rocks behind it and like kind of like on top of it.
And big waterfall.
Big waterfall and one of those little kiosk things where it's like tickets for all theme parks
Yeah, which is a scam.
is a scam and is also not. It seemed empty.
It was closed.
Yeah, they were closed.
Permanently ceased
They
operations.
have sold all of the tickets. They are
Yeah.
out of business.
All theme parks permanently closed, effective immediately.
Ticket sales ended officially.
No.
No, guys, we can't keep writing these titles for them.
Inside the Magic, no.
But eventually we did find our way into the gift portion of Bonanza Golf and Gift. And that's where we saw.
That's the main entrance of golfing and gifts.
Yes.
Yes.
Both promises on the title of the building.
Yes. 2 in 1.
2 for 1.
And so, yeah, you just like, whether you're buying a gift or you're trying to pay for your game of golf, it's at the same register. This is just where you order golf.
Yeah.
One golf,
One
please.
golf, and that's how we ordered it.
Yep. After we did
because-
stand there for 10 minutes figuring out, do I buy it online? Do I buy it in person? What's
Yeah.
the cheapest option? Right.
And we actually said 2 golfs, please, because you could either do 18 holes or 36 holes, and there's
Yeah.
2 separate golf courses back there.
Yeah.
And we tried to ask her, the main lady working, are they very different? And she said, and that's about it.
Yeah.
She didn't really have an answer. And then Kenneth, you said,
I think that she said the yellow one is harder.
she said the yellow one's harder.
Yeah.
I think that's what she said.
I know that she said
I know
that.
she said the yellow one. And I don't know what
But
she
then
said about
you
it.
said, do we need to do both of them? And she said, they're fun.
Yeah.
I said, but is there like a big giant dumb
yeah,
stupid
that's what
thing
it is.
in it?
I was like, is one
Yeah.
of them like more fun, and the other one is like just more straightforward, just about the golf part of it? And she was like, I mean, no, like the yellow one is harder, and like I don't really know what she was trying. Like
To this day, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know which one was harder. I think we did. Probably, I mean, we were better at it by the time we did the second one. So I don't know
for
if it was
sure.
just if it was easier or if we were just better at it now.
And the yellow one compared to the white one was more fun.
Yeah,
Yeah. Surprisingly
Cooler
enough.
and dumber.
cooler
Yeah.
holes, more fun obstacles.
Yeah.
Um,
We went so far. We traveled so many different
Yeah,
places.
Yes.
It's both of them are intertwined. and they are very confusing on where to go.
Yeah.
And luckily, Caitlin wanted to eat, so she knew which way to go instinctively.
Yeah.
Up and down these stairs and all around and up across bridges and waterfalls. And
It seemed that because so we played 2 rounds.
Yes.
Right. First we go. They both start right next to each other, and there's like a yellow flag next to the hole 1, and that yellow course is called Gold Nugget.
Gold Nugget.
And then the white flag on the first hole for that one is a little bit further down. That one's called the Prospector.
Yep.
And so we said, let's start with the Gold Nugget because that's the first one you encounter. She said it's harder. Let's start with that one. She didn't really have any hints about the theming, one versus the other.
Yeah, like which one's themed better.
Yeah.
And I will say that the theming of Prospector is just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
it wasn't crazy over the top more, and they weren't that themed.
no.
No, it's like falling apart.
Yeah.
So the thing about this is that the theme is like Gold Rush, which the names of the courses are kind of where you really get that, because otherwise I feel like you see like the old saloon and the old
Like a Western town. There's
Yeah,
a jail
kind of
connected to it.
something.
yeah. So like Western is a thing, but like I feel like they're really specifically going into Gold Rush is what the idea is, and that the look of that is just rocks. You're just digging for gold in the river.
And how can we make the water be there?
What do you mean?
Like,
Right.
like the water's coming from the big rocks, or being like moved around by the big windmill.
Well, wasn't the
No,
water? That's what the sifting
panning
through
from-
the stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
there is
panning
one of
for
those.
gold.
But the water on that was broken.
The water on that did not
That is
work.
true.
Oh,
A
okay.
big panning machine.
I wish they had just like a gold mining guy out there,
Yeah.
like a statue or something.
Yeah. So some character kind of. Well, you took a picture of a character, didn't you? Right at the entrance of the gift store.
Well, there's just
There's
a
a name. What was the name?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
At the
'Cause-
entrance to the gift store, as we're leaving, I found a name.
Yeah, because I do feel like the one thing that is missing from this is like characters.
Yeah.
Even if they're just,
Yeah.
even if you don't ever meet one, if there's just a picture of like, here's the old prospector character that's like the host of the golf course,
And maybe
Yeah.
they did. There's a lot of things that were boarded up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
That's true.
It
too.
felt like this
Forgot about that.
definitely had been open for a long time.
It
and
had
they
a
did not care.
heyday and it isn't now.
Yeah.
The character's name was Sheriff K.W. Webster.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I like that name.
Yeah.
Give me some history on him.
Yeah. I do have a little bit of history of the place. Should we go over the prices of how much this was?
Sure.
Yeah.
So for one adult, it was $13.95 for just for 18 holes.
For one game.
One game.
Okay.
And you
And-
said how much? $13?
$13.95.
$14.
After
$14.
taxes, 16.
Okay, because that's the one you
If you're
got.
paying with card.
Thanks the government.
That's true. Yeah, the surcharge for the card.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
The service fee.
And then there's one game in Cici's Pizza for $19.95.
Yes, so the Cici's Pizza that is built in this old prospector town has a partnership with the mini golf.
He says, listen here now. What if we join forces? My Cici's Pizza was built into this cavern.
Your guy is Cajun.
He's not, though. Picture him not like that.
Like, where's my gold?
Hey there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm building this Cici's Pizza's right here. So how about we join forces and you play mini golf in the backyard?
I love it.
We
Yeah.
have a jail cell set up. It's blocked off and nobody can go in it. Same with the saloon. You can't enter it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't. Okay, so now the one game is $16 after service fees and tax.
Yeah.
$14 on the menu.
For $5 more, you get Cici's Pizza.
For $5 more, you get Cici's Pizza,
And that's already a
Cici's
deal
by
because
itself.
Yeah, Cici's is $10 by itself.
Okay.
Right.
So right now we're looking at, if it's a la carte, we're looking at $24.
$19.95.
No, if you bought them separately,
Oh yes,
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
it's gonna be like $25.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds about
Because
right.
I know at one point after we paid for this, and you go through the options and we'll say, but like we were like, how much of a deal did we get? And now
Yeah.
we're finding out, and I think we really, really did well.
I think we did. Yeah, because you can do 2 games and Cici's Pizza, which is what we did for $24.95.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
and
It
if
was
you
like 26 after all that.
yeah, if you didn't bundle, it would have cost that to do 1 game and Cici's. Like, because Caitlin was your tummy was hurting, right? You had a stomach ache from some sauces that you ate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you were like, I don't think I can eat Cici's Pizza.
Yeah, no.
And you only wanted to play 1 round.
She said, I'll only take like a few bites of Kyle's at Cici's and make him feel so panicked that they're going to kick you out of the store.
Oh, they didn't care.
We don't know.
We don't know. Out of all those employees there,
We're in the
knew.
Wild West here. We're in the middle of a rock
We're
quarry.
in Boomtown of a ghost town.
We're right next door to the wizard shop.
Yes.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
They don't. Yeah, you can eat each other's pizza and it's no problem.
Yes.
You can also do other things that we were definitely not supposed to do that we did, because I said, I bet you I could do this and no one's gonna even see me, and if they did, they would not care.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
A little. I mean, no, nothing. We broke rules, not
Right,
laws.
yeah.
We'll get there.
We
We'll
broke
get there.
rules,
We'll get
not
there when we get
laws.
there.
I did. To be fair, I did not break anything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So-
that's true. I think I was mostly.
Yeah, I was there by association, so I think we're all going down. Yep.
I was feeling a little daredevil-y on this day.
So if you want to play both games, no Cici's Pizza, it's $13.95 plus $4.95 for another game.
Oh.
Yeah. So
interesting. Yeah, it's
she
an
did
extra
say
$5,
that if you want to play the second game, it's an extra $5.
Yeah.
So it would have been $20 to play one game and plus
19
Cici's.
so for 95 more cents, you can get Cici's Pizza.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Or
Okay.
yeah.
Well, then we did it.
Yeah.
We got the best deal.
So we
out of
really,
it.
because we all did, the 3 of us, we got the 2 games and Cici's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for it's the same price, $24.95, no Cici's Pizza, you can get unlimited mini golf.
Man.
Oh,
All-
true.
all
We
day.
could have looped that whole place all day.
And I like the way it's phrased. It says bottomless same day mini golf.
That's cool. What is this, Red Robin?
Yeah.
Yum.
They have bottomless mini golf.
Oh,
I
wish
feel like
I
the
knew.
kids that were in front of us, they would have done that all day.
Oh
Yeah.
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 This is a perfect thing for kids if you want to just take them and have them have fun all day.
Yeah. And I'll say, like, those prices are pretty affordable.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
pretty good prices.
Yeah.
$24, $25 to play golf all day long, mini golf, the
Yeah.
same 2 courses.
Or just 2 courses and all pizza
without
you
your
can eat.
bottoms.
And
With your bottoms on and all the pizzas all the pizzas you
all
can
the
eat.
pizzas. Yeah.
I like thinking that when you reach the end of a mini golf course, you've hit the bottom.
You hit the bottom.
Well, one of the courses we did go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. They both did kind of end on like a down slope, didn't they?
Yeah. One was more on the ground than the other one was. And I
Yeah.
thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on where
Like overall, you mean? Like Gold Nugget was more on the ground.
No, like when we got to the bottom for the 18th hole, like that was
Oh.
like ground level. Okay, cool.
Yes,
but the
yes.
other one was like,
we're
still gotta go
done,
down
now
a
we
flight
get-
of stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Anyways.
what year do you think this opened?
Oh boy.
Well, we got history. Let's go. Man.
It could have been at any point in the past like 70 years.
Whoa.
I
It's going
think.
that far.
Okay, well, Walt Disney World is 50 years old, so I think it's after that. So it's
I also wonder is
post 71.
Cici's like the Yeti as it is to Everest? Like, because that's a whole nother thing.
What came
like,
first? The
yeah,
Cici's?
Cici's are the mini golf.
The Cicis used to be so crazy, and then it broke, and now it just
Right.
Now the only music that plays is from the claw machine.
Yeah.
But before,
Yeah.
it was like a
back
nightclub in there.
Nightclub with the mini golf.
Orlando's hottest club is Cici's.
CC's at Bonanza.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a swing. I'm gonna say like 1980, and just like that feels like comfortable.
Yeah, it does feel like an 80s place. I wonder if there must have been at some point like a big mini golf like boom.
Yeah.
Where like a bunch of mini golf
I
places
mean, like
opened
even
everywhere.
on like 192 there. I mean, there's another mini golf that's right across the way that I also considered.
Okay.
Before this was like the CC's and Wobble Combo, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely a decent amount of mini golf just in the tourist like area for sure.
I'll give it an 85.
Okay. Caitlin, do you have a guess?
97.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Too far.
Okay.
It is 1989.
89.
89.
Okay.
Whoa.
It is later than I would have thought. So that means this thing is only a year older than I am.
Yeah.
And that feels, if that's, I'm glad, do I look like that?
No.
Am I going to look like that place
I
next
think
year?
you're just as fun, if not more fun.
There is water running down your whole face.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There are parts of me that smell
viciously.
like mildew,
Yeah.
like very strongly.
And what I call the prospector's lettuce.
The prospect
That was strong.
Yes.
Yes.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
It felt like it was coming from one of the holes.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I just gotta relax.
Panning for gold is stressful.
I keep
Yeah.
thinking of the prospector from Toy Story.
Yeah.
Stinky Pete.
Yeah, you should be doing a Kelsey Grammer impression.
Well, hello. It's me, the prospector.
I'm thinking of Where's My Gold from HHN.
Yeah.
Ghost Town.
I want him to be a more crazy eccentric guy,
Yeah.
like I'm doing, and I guess a little Cajun.
He has a little, he's one of those New Orleans prospectors, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so on their website, it says Bonanza Golf and Gifts is an award-winning miniature golf course and gift shop in the Orlando area. It has entertained guests since the late 1980s with its iconic Western mining themed course. Known for its towering peaks and cascading waterfalls, pumping an impressive 21,000 gallons of water per minute, Bonanza Golf and Gifts delivers an unforgettable Wild West miniature golf adventure in the Orlando area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Experience our miniature golf course in Orlando, featuring two distinct 18-hole courses, the Gold Nugget and the Prospector, offering fun for all ages. Visit us today for memorable mini golf adventures.
We can,
Absolutely.
I can confirm that it is fun for all ages.
Yeah, we've seen every age playing it today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had the four of us, you know, in our 20s and 30s. And we also saw a family with like a lot of small children. I would say they were like 5 years old, you know, some of them.
Yeah, and
having a blast.
old people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like three generations of fun havers.
Yeah.
On
All
this day.
celebrating and having fun on today's holiday, which was great.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's true. We are
Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yeah.
He died for our
we,
sins.
Dang.
we celebrated Martin Luther King Jr. the way that he would want, which is to play a Western Gold Rush themed mini golf.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
I'm
eat
trying to look up
all you can eat
pictures
pizza.
of when it opened to see if it looks any different, and I can't tell.
That's probably.
I don't think
Is
it
the
did.
Cici's there?
Yeah, is the CC's part of it?
Because that's what I also want to know is, was Cici's a part of this?
There's
or
no
was
way
it-
to find like history of these places, and I wish there was.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
we need like Yesterworld to get in on this.
But how do
Yeah.
they find? Why can't I find it?
Yeah, they might be interview people.
We should have asked that
Guys,
lady.
you have a podcast. You have a platform.
I know.
We need to start getting interviews.
Yeah.
And the first one needs to be Inside the Magic.
I do kind
Confront
of.
them.
I do kind of want to corner them at like IAPA or something.
That would
I
be
wonder if they have
awesome.
like a lanyard and be like, hey, why are you like this now?
Right. And they're just like rolling around like Teslas.
Something
and-
here says
Yeah.
Yeah.
the CC's at Bonanza Golf in Kissimmee seems to have been a long-standing location mentioned as early as 2009.
A long-standing. That's okay. That's the year I
Yeah,
graduated
this
high school.
picture that I'm
Long-
looking at that looks
long-standing.
Long-standing.
older.
You're long-standing.
Yeah,
It looks a little different here.
the CC's or the whole place.
The whole place.
Okay. It sounds like it wasn't a C. I wonder if it was like a Little Caesars or something before the CC's.
No.
Do you think that there was always a restaurant there?
Yes.
I mean, it had to be.
Yeah, I guess it would be hard to like decide after the fact. Like, let's put a pizza place in the front
Right.
of this place. It is a good like thing to have in conjunction.
Because what if it was just like a large, like what if the mini golf had owned it previously? Like, what if it was just like a large, like, play center, like...
Sure, like just a generic pizza or like an
yeah,
arcade.
like if they were hosting parties. Like, this was like
sure.
a party space. to have.
Prospector's Pizza.
That's what it was?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was good,
Oh my
though.
god.
That'd be cool.
I believe it you.
Come on in.
Yeah. Sheriff KW Webster's Pizza Palace.
Oh yeah, and he's an animatronic.
Yeah. I could also have seen an arcade being in there. Doesn't it seem like an arcade would be part of this in 1989?
There was an arcade.
Wait, there was.
though.
How did we get to that? We didn't even go in that area.
What area?
There was a giant
'cause that's
arcade
where
area.
all those chairs were lined up.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
it was-
was
yeah,
kind of
there
like
was
towards
blocked
the
off.
bathroom.
Yeah.
There was a part of the CC's that was blocked off.
That's it.
But you can see it from outside, and there's just other games in there. Yeah, we mentioned it earlier, but we're jumping back and forth from golf to pizza.
That's okay.
But in the CC's, there was no music playing. It was only that claw machine that's not a claw machine. That
Right.
the Keymaster game.
Yeah,
where
I
it shoots
didn't.
a little key, not shoot. It like injects a key slowly into a hole, and then pulls the gift out.
Okay.
And all you could hear was that sound,
That music.
like some old arcade, just one song.
Listening to
Over and
that
over
while
again.
watching Power Rangers.
And Power Rangers was
mute.
on TV on mute.
Crazy.
Oh, and in the bathroom, in the men's room,
Right.
there was about 1 million little flies.
Yeah, just about. That sounds about right.
Right.
Yeah.
And Toren was like, "Did you go in the bathroom? How was your?" Oh, I wanted to wash my hands from all the golfing, and so I came out, and Toren was like, "How was the bathroom?" I was like, "Fine." It's like there wasn't anything different in there. I was like, "Oh, you mean all the thousands of flies?"
That was it.
I guess I wasn't really.
Well, you didn't say that at first. You were like, oh, it was fine.
No, I know,
guess the
'cause
experience was good. And to which Toren said, oh, that was not my experience, but
Yeah.
okay.
Because
That's
in my mind, I was like, "Why wouldn't there be 1,000 flies in here?"
And that's so fair.
So I didn't think about it.
You guys didn't mention it, which is why I was like, well, now I got to go in this bathroom and figure
And
out
you did.
what it is.
Yeah.
And you came back and you said it wasn't the 1,000 flies that are in there.
Yeah. Well, you teed it up as being like, oh, you're talking about the guests
guests.
in there.
The
And I was
guests,
like,
yeah.
yeah, that's right. The guests that are in the bathroom.
And I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I have to go look now.
And you did, and you found them all.
Yeah.
And then they opened the bathroom towards the end of the day, and I think they all left. I said, now they're eating
Yeah.
Now they're all
in the
gonna eat.
restaurant.
They're enjoying
Yeah.
the CC's.
As they should.
All you can
Yeah,
eat
let
pizza.
them. Let them.
Yeah,
they're
it's
cold.
all you can eat. Like,
They're cold. We're cold. Let them in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, it was very cold.
It was cold.
Okay, so the golf, I liked the areas of the golf where the theming existed.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
too. That's what we love. That's what we do this for.
That's what I want
For
is
theming.
to be in these like fake little Western buildings.
Yeah.
You know, like in the saloon, or even if we're not in it, I want it just to be there.
Yeah.
And I think I would say 70% of the holes did not have any theming.
That's fair.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
The parts where they was there, I was like, this is great. This is awesome. And it felt like there could
And it
be...
was mostly in the Prospector.
Yeah, the Prospector had
Yeah.
more of that. I feel like only 2 of the holes in the Gold Rush, or Gold Nugget, maybe 3 of them had any theming elements.
And I don't think any of them really had fun names. Usually
The
like,
holes?
Yeah. Sometimes they have like, oh, this is the Little Dipper or like whatever.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's like a Pirate Cove. Like,
yeah.
type
Well,
of
and
thing.
Universal and Disney, like obviously they have more thought
Right.
into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what would they be like? Oh, this is the one where it curves to the left a little bit and it's a hill. Oh, this is the same thing but a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Right after
There
it.
was a lack of variety in some of the holes where it was like there's not even an obstacle in the way.
Yeah, some
It's-
of them are just a straight line.
Yeah, it's kind of like vaguely like, you know, like a kidney shaped pool, like a kidney bean pool.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that shape where it's like, okay, it's just right there. Like there's it's just getting it from point A to point B, straight line pretty much.
It was impressive how kind of stacked they all were though.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
little labyrinth of like we said before, it got really confusing. And so we played the first round and Caitlin played with us. There was the 4 of us going.
And also we don't know who won.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
we don't.
That's true.
That's, yeah.
We did keep score, and right as Toren was about to reveal who won, we said, wait, let's reveal it on the show.
Yeah.
So we don't know who won either game. We did get a halfway score, like progress report.
Yeah, because
on the first
it's
game.
old style. It's writing it with a little pencil and paper, and it's double-sided, but it only goes 1 through 9, and the other one is 10 through 18, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So we had to get 2 sheets because we did 2
games.
rounds.
Yeah. But anyway, so Caitlin played with us the first round. The second round, just the three of us went. And so while the three of us were going, I've imagined Caitlin was looking around and being like, okay, that's the next one. And the rest of us were busy playing. And so as soon as we were done, we were like, I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
And Caitlin was already like, hey, over here.
Yeah.
Walk this way. I want to leave.
As we got caught up
It
with
was
the
really
next
cold.
family.
We were so desperate to get inside and eat.
Yeah, we were getting caught up with the next family, and and we're like standing there just talking, chatting about stuff or whatever. And then Caitlin's like, "Okay, guys, your turn to go now."
They're done. They've been done for 2 seconds. Hurry up, go.
Caitlin, on the second game, Caitlin was our scorekeeper and just like administrative assistant. About just like, where do you go? Here's the directions to the next hole, and now it's time for you to play.
Is Caitlin the unofficial manager for Big Dumb Stuff?
I
Pretty
think so.
cool.
I would like to think of myself as what's her name?
on Good Mythical Morning.
Yes.
Oh, Stevie.
I'm the Stevie.
Yeah.
Yo,
She's Pepper Potts.
Except I'm not gay.
Not gay.
great.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just we know.
I know at one point I said I wanted Caitlin to be the Robin of our show, and then I was like, wait, who's Robin? And I like said it and then asked Kyle immediately, and he was like, I have no idea. Robin is from Howard Stern. She's the one. She's the lady on Howard Stern.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
And so I was like, I know that there's a radio sidekick lady that's Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Also, Robin from Stranger Things. She now has a radio station.
Oh,
does.
true. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
On the show, which you don't.
Which I
Yeah.
unfortunately have not
And
seen.
then when she explodes,
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
it is crazy.
So yeah, the game was fun, and I'm glad that it was really confusing trying to just find some of the ways that they are like, okay, and then when you're done with this hole, you go back up these little stairs that you just came down, and then you go across a little bridge, and you have to pass like 2 or 3 holes from the other game to get to the next one. It's like so convoluted. I
It'll
don't
look
understand
like you're
how
going
they
to
mapped
catch
it
up to
out.
the kids in front of you 4 times before you actually do. And we
Yeah.
did think that.
Yeah, I think we were on hole 9 and they were on
11.
They were
Yeah.
on like
They were
14.
on 9/11.
Don't forget.
Wow.
I'll never forget when we thought we were going to catch up to those kids.
Me
We were
too.
going to hit the
Yeah,
second
yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
God.
I did like going in the cave.
Yes.
Yeah, cave was cool.
We have a picture of us laying in the cave.
Yeah.
In the first game, I got 2 holes in 1
Yeah.
in a row.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
And she
true.
also got the ball in the cup first try 2 times.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, what? Sorry,
Like, what
I
did
blacked out. What
do?
happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Talking about
What I did.
in the crevice?
Yes.
The crevice?
Right.
Oh, remember the crevice?
I do remember the
crevice.
Yes.
Did any of us
Yep.
get the crevice the first try?
No, there was a big crevice. We had to shoot your ball into the big crevice,
Yeah.
and it would shoot it. It would ploop it out the bottom.
Yep. And also we got to talk about how we played it, right? Like for all
Oh,
the
yes.
mini golf experts, we did you hit your ball, then the next person goes, and then everybody plays it, and then you
Yeah,
see
that took
who's
5 minutes
closest.
for us to figure out in the beginning
Yeah.
how we wanted to play this. Because there's different ways. There's
Yeah.
I go and I finish my turn. I got it in 3. You go. And then the next person goes. And then
Yeah.
they do it all.
Which to me seems like
completion.
it would probably be like the regulation official way to do it.
Probably. Like if it was an
Right.
Olympic sport, that's how you do it.
Yeah, if we were like in a league.
But if you're playing regular golf, that's not how it's done. I think.
That sounds right, I think.
Because
That
there's so
seems-
much traveling.
Yeah, that's true. In regular golf, everyone would go because the where you're starting is far away from the hole, whereas here it's like it's right there.
Yeah.
But you're right. Probably by real golf rules, yeah, we would all go first.
And then we put our little coins where our balls are. And then you go and then you switch the coin for the ball.
Yep.
yeah, we didn't bring coins.
No.
No, or specialty balls. They did have specialty balls for sale with like Pokeballs.
I would
you
love to
didn't
have
get-
a.
Yeah.
I
$2.99.
said I was gonna maybe get one, and then I forgot about it.
And then I said, "Oh, but it'll eat our ball at the very end." And the lady was like, "Don't use it in the last hole.
Yeah,
Get the other ball."
I would have probably not played it at all. I just would love to own a Pokeball golf
You still
ball.
can. That golf
true.
place will be there tomorrow,
Yeah,
or the next place that we go might have one too.
that's
That's
true.
true.
I bet that's a common
I think it is. I've seen it before.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next time I see one, I'll get it.
We also did I've been calling it the mulligan. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. That feels like it's correct. But on the first uphill ramp that we had, I was like, do we want to exercise this? And
So that's
everyone
when,
was like, oh, no.
Explain what that is. Because I
Yeah.
also, you were like, are we doing mulligans? And I said, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. So basically, it's just like, especially the uphills, like if you hit your ball and it rolls back to where you start, that doesn't count. It's free. It doesn't count against you. But of course, you get the one time, so you have to hit it again. If it comes back, that does count against you.
Yeah.
So.
And we decided, yes, we will. Play
Yeah,
that
I think
way.
you guys were on the fence about it until you realized, this rolled back. Yeah, maybe that's a good
Right.
idea. That's a good idea. We like that.
I did go first at every hole. And so I think I was initially against the idea of it. I was like, no, it should count. Let's come on.
Yeah.
We're here to compete, you know? Yes, we're here to have fun and check out this place. But also, I want to play by the rules, you know? And then I hit my ball and it does not make it up the hill. I was like, you know what? Actually, no, yeah, you're right. That one didn't count.
That feels pretty good. Yeah,
I like the idea.
What did you say,
of-
mulligan? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the mulligan thing? Sure.
We might as well.
Yeah.
And then when that came back into play on the next game, when we were playing the Prospector, and we reached that one where it was like a very steep incline, and you're like, remember, there's a new course now.
Yeah.
Mulligan's back in play. And I said, I won't need it.
He did, in fact, need it.
Toren said
did,
famous last word.
He sure did use it.
Yeah. I actually, on my second attempt, it completely went off. We were up on the top of a little hill too.
Yeah.
And it flew off the side of the thing and down. I had to go down 2 flights of stairs to get my ball back.
I was at the bottom
couldn't
and I
figure
just
out how to get
saw
back up.
Yep.
Kenneth's ball go flying off the edge.
Yep.
It was great. Also, every hole that we played, they were just barely dug into the ground. So just about every other hole that we were playing, our balls would bounce out.
Oh, yeah.
Which was super great.
They put
Where
little
you would think-
trampolines in the bottom.
Yeah, 100%. We would totally think that we had nailed it. We're like, yes, it's in. That's 2, and then it pop
Yeah.
right out, and be like, okay, guess I'm going again. That's 3, Caitlin. Okay.
Yeah, especially in that second, the Prospector one. It happened a lot.
They were really bouncy.
Yeah.
Where they would trick us every time. We'd be like, 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there was a little while where we were all getting 2s on every hole in a row.
Yeah, yeah.
And it became just a marathon of us going 2 until the trampoline got us.
And then we do the 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
5,
6.
Yeah.
I think that was the highest that we got. I think it was
6?
6, right?
I think that's
I
true.
think there was a 7.
6 or 7. Don't say which one.
7 or 6. It's
There was
really
1 7.
tough.
Okay.
I also
Who
said
got that one? Was that me?
No, it was Toren.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
I also unknowingly said 6, 7 in the Disney Wish episode months before it even happened. Did I start 6, 7?
You
You
did.
did.
That's confirmed.
Yeah.
Somehow they knew that you said it in an episode that wasn't released until after.
Yeah, we say it with no reaction.
Yeah.
As if it was a normal thing.
Wow.
Like the good old days.
Back when you could say numbers without fear.
Yeah. We know what you're going to
Yeah.
get started. Yeah.
My sister and all her friends had to sit down and record them listening to it. And when I said it, they did the little hand gesture, all of them.
And I hated it.
Yeah, I thought it was very funny. And
It is funny.
Yeah.
it's just frustrating.
It's really frustrating how often you're trying to be like, oh, well, it's either this or that number. And
it's
how
always
often it
those.
is those
Those
two.
Yeah.
It happens to me every day. And I'm like, I guess I'll just decide it's 6.
Yeah.
There was only a very small window for me where I'm like, yeah, that's kind of funny. And now I'm just like, no, it's not funny. It's just stupid and not in a funny way.
Yeah.
I heard a young person at work today say that it's dead. That
It's
6,
not.
7 is
I don't think
over.
it's dead.
I think they're wrong.
I
I
I
they
think
are
it's
wrong.
over
They're not
for
that young.
older people,
It's
but
never
for
been happening for older
littler
people.
kids,
No.
like elementary school kids.
If you
it's
walk
not
into
over.
a park and yell 6, 7, kids will freak out.
Still, you think?
Yes.
I think like elementary school kids, yeah.
Well,
And when I say a young person at work, this is not they're 23. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're a little bit more keyed in maybe with what younger kids are, but they're not like hanging out with. Like,
I'm not that
the
much
elementary
older
school.
than that.
I know, but this is a person who I was just like, she was like, that's not a thing anymore, and now they're only still doing it because they know it makes us mad. It makes older people mad, but they're like, it's over.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And by the time this episode comes out, 3 days after we record it, it's now they've found new numbers to love. You know.
Well, they carved the 6 and 7 into one of the holes at
They did.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
at Bonanza
Did you say
Gifts.
on the episode the Universal Holiday Parade episode? Did you talk about how you heard a kid say he was going to go say 6-7 to Alex
To
the
Alex
Lion?
the Lion? Yeah.
I hate it.
Me and Caitlin were walking, and then this
Hate
little
it.
girl, not even Christmas Alex the Lion, regular Alex the Lion, she sees him and she goes, "I'm gonna go tell Alex the Lion 6-7," like it was her duty.
Yeah, premeditated 6-7.
Poor Alex.
I know what I'll say.
It's my job.
Yeah.
He doesn't
All
even
right.
know.
What was
bet he
the
doesn't-
score?
Oh, should we get to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
I
time
guess
to
so.
reveal who won the
The
two
first
rounds?
round, yeah.
Is there
Okay.
anything before we get into that? Is there anything
Yeah.
specific we want to say more about the golfing specifically?
Yes.
Do we think we have any votes on who we thought was the best?
On who do we think won?
Yeah.
There was so many ebbs and flows and
Yeah,
ups
it's
and
hard.
downs.
Yeah.
I feel like I was doing pretty well, but also not.
Yeah.
I know
feel
I
like-
didn't win. So.
I feel like we all had hot streaks where we were doing great, and then we'd be like, "Man, I'm really good at this now,"
And
and
then it
then
would
and then you would end up
immediately
doing a
tank.
5 or 6
Yeah.
on a hole.
I take my small win with the 2 holes.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that was
well,
crazy.
three of us got holes in one, right? Because
Yeah,
I got one.
I got one.
I don't think I ever got one.
I got just one. Once.
I got just one once, and
it
I
was-
was the first one to get one,
Yeah.
and I was thrilled. And I said, "I'm going to be the champion of
And
this."
Caitlin got 2 in a row.
And that was crazy.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even see it happen both times.
Wait, you never saw it?
Nope. Because
You just
I
heard
was,
us scream.
Yep. Because I was nonchalantly walking to my ball, and I'm like, "Oh, my ball's gone."
That's true.
Crazy.
I liked to hit my ball and then chase it, like run behind it, like I was pretending to be a drone
Yeah,
camera.
you kept saying, "I'm pretending to be the drone."
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to say who was the best at it.
It's tough to be a bug.
Who was most
is good.
consistently good is
Yeah.
the hard thing. I feel like I had a few really really rough holes, but for the most part, I feel like I was getting a lot of 2s and 3s, and we all 3 were
Yeah.
on that second game.
I do feel like we were like you said, like we were like there was times that we were doing well, times that we weren't doing well, but I feel like we all were kind of consistent because even when I did that midway point check on that first one, like all 3 of us were tied. Caitlin was only 5 like ahead of us, so
Right.
I mean, we were all in that same groove there, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's tough. I do want to highlight there was a rock that we really liked at one point on the Gold Nugget.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we got to talk about that.
So there was one of them. You started at like kind of the top of a hill, and there's a big rock right in the middle, right in front of you, and you could choose to go either way around it, left or right. And I was like, the little mat where you start is way closer to the left.
A mat that you could pick up and throw across the room if you wanted to.
Yeah, and that's when I realized I was like, oh, I guess you could just move it.
Mm-hmm.
And so Kyle, as a joke, said, yeah, you could just put it right up here, and he put it on top of the rock.
And I pretended to hit it off like pool.
Yeah, like he's shooting pool, billiards, off the top of this rock. And he did take a picture. And then I said, what if I stand up there and like take a picture of me pretending like I'm about to tee off from on top of this rock? And it was one of those things where I was like, that would be funny. And then I said, I'm going to do it. And I just climbed up there. And you guys were very scared about that. But I had already been up on top of the rock. I sat up there for a picture first, and then I came back down and I said, wait, what if I stand?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And I don't know. I was feeling adventurous. I was feeling very much like commit to the bit.
Like you were in the golden era of mining.
And also,
Yeah.
I think I was kind of flexing my SeaWorld adventurism of knowing that there's no one that will ever tell me not to do this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this, we're in the Wild West thematically and actually practically in that no one is monitoring any rule following. And I did look and I was like, it doesn't say not to climb this rock. There's no sign.
There was no sign.
There was only
That was
one
true.
camera I saw the whole time over by the jail.
Sure.
Right,
And
respectfully.
That's where it would be.
And that
Yeah.
makes sense because people that, you know, some hooligan teenagers some knuckleheads are going to go in there and start, fooling around.
They can't go into the boarded up jail. The saloon, maybe.
Saloon, maybe. For
Yeah,
sure.
that's true. I did also crawl under the boarded up saloon doors.
Part of the theming was one saddle glued on like a sawhorse.
Yeah.
Or not a sawhorse. Like, and then Toren got up on that.
Yep.
And then Kenneth was like, I'm going underneath this into the saloon.
Yeah.
And you did. And there was nothing in the saloon, just doors that were screwed together.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think that's why the prospector course was much better. There was a photo op.
Yeah.
We didn't have
Yeah.
a photo op in the Golden Nugget or whatever.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we did, but it was Big Rock.
Big rock.
It was just a
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
And there was, I think in Prospector, the water features interacted more with the course.
Yes.
Yep.
You know, like there was one hole where you could have accidentally knocked your ball actually into the water. Like it was part of the obstacles was water.
And there was a sign that said like water penalty 1 point.
Oh, okay.
Water penalty is going back all the way down to the bottom and getting a new ball.
And I think it adds a stroke also.
That's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
stroke.
So like it's 1 because you hit it, and then if it goes in the water, now you're at 2.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, luckily
And-
none of us got
No
got
one
the
got
water
in the
penalty.
water. No. And speaking of the water was dyed bright blue.
Yeah.
It was very blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
me
Sounds
too.
Pretty cool.
Even
you like the rocks. You like touching the rocks.
I did like knocking on the rocks.
Yep.
Yeah, what did you say they were made out of?
I think fiberglass and also concrete.
Yeah, definitely the one that we were climbing all over was made out of concrete.
That was solid concrete. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Like mini golf is one of those things to me that like the idea of it is so fun, and when you're doing it, I think it's really hard for a mini golf course to actually be that interesting.
But I really want a mini golf course that's like the one from Happy Gilmore.
Yes,
Where there's
exactly.
interactive things, and I don't think I've ever experienced that.
Yeah,
Where
one
it's like
where like
you hit it a clown mouth and then something shoots out and
it's like gonna
We
go.
went to one like that.
Where?
Where there was a giant head we had to hit
but
it
it
into.
wasn't like that. It wasn't as good as that.
I feel like the
No,
only
but-
thing.
Every single hole is like a different moving obstacle.
Yeah. I feel like the only thing that's closest to that, I do think, is the Disney ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
Because
little bit.
Fantasia has a lot of those.
I was
like,
about to
weird,
say
quirky
I've
things.
done the Fantasia one a couple years ago, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
But I want like a homegrown,
Yeah,
like side of the road one. 'Cause
Sure.
Happy Gilmore didn't go to Disneyland.
right. He went to Happy Land.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're in Orlando, but there's videos like we just watched from the other day that had
No, I know. Yeah.
that weird.
There
And-
should
and
be
we'll
one.
find one.
Yeah.
Zombie
Is Big
one.
Dumb Golf one of our future businesses? Is Big Dumb Brewing and Big Dumb Golf?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
Actually, this is you asked if I was going to talk about this on the show now, and
Here we are.
here it is. Because a little while ago, who was it that invented? Was it Tiger Woods opened like a new business where it was like mini
Oh,
golf
yeah.
without the obstacles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tiger
Yeah,
Woods.
it's a pop stroke, isn't it?
Okay, so yeah,
So boring mini golf.
because
Yeah.
there's golf, which is outside on large stretches of grass. Mini golf is like, okay, cool, bring it smaller, and we'll put a
whimsical.
bunch of obstacles in it to make it more like silly and fun.
and Top Golf.
Top Golf also exists. I feel like that's something completely different though, isn't it?
That's like big golf, but
It's big
don't have to
golf,
move.
but you play games. There's
Right.
like games
Yeah.
that you play and you hit them into giant
It's
colorful
kind of like
holes.
a batting range, but
Yeah.
golf.
I love Top Golf. I think it's so fun.
I've been to Top Golf, but not like played it.
You can play Angry Birds at Top Golf, where you
Oh.
hit the ball and then it like virtually like records how far you hit it, and then you knock down all the things on
That's
the screen.
fun. I like that. So then Tiger Woods invented, what did you say it was called? Pop stroke?
Pop stroke, yeah.
Okay. So that's like mini golf without any of the obstacles. And to me, I was like, that's boring. If anything, what I want is like jumbo golf or maxi golf. I don't remember which one I called it.
I think you call it jumbo golf.
I think it was jumbo golf because I think in Happy Gilmore 2, I was worried that they were going to steal my idea, but the way they did it is not what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to invent jumbo golf, which is like mini golf, but blown up to the size of regular golf. So like imagining the kind of like Happy Gilmore style mini golf where there's like the big windmill and like the volcanoes and clown heads and stuff. Like if you blow those up to scale of a full size golf course and you have like an actual like 5-story volcano in the middle of like an actual golf course, that's what I want to invent. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Because they were like, when I heard about that other one, I was like, well, the whole point of mini golf, it's not to play golf. It's to look at the obstacles. You know, it's the challenge of that. It's not because you want to put a ball in a hole.
Yeah.
Like that's just the thing you have to do because you're there. You know what I mean? So like, let's do it the opposite. Let's bring it big. The mini golf without the obstacles is pointless. Put the obstacles on big golf. And Happy Gilmore too, I think they do kind of invent that, but the way they do it is more like almost like Jackass meets golf.
Yeah.
Whereas jumbo golf would be like just you put a big castle in the middle of a real golf course.
So is it mini golf like the golf itself, or is it more aligned with like the normal golf?
It's normal golf. And there's
a
huge
giant
obstacles
like
in the
castle
way.
in there. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good.
That's jumbo
so when you're
golf.
like full on swinging it, and the thing is like sailing in the air, you're like, shit, don't want it to go into the lava. That would suck.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Very good. Very good. I like it. Yeah.
It would be expensive, and I don't think anyone. I've already identified the biggest problem with this business is that the learning curve on real golf is way bigger than the mini golf. You know, mini golf a 5-year-old can play, as we saw today. And so I think only real serious golfers would even be able to play jumbo golf, and I think that they would hate it.
I do think I think the audience of that would be pretty tough, because also like, so Topgolf is fun, right? Like there is the Angry Birds, and I think that's like, it's the most like basic easy version of that, because there's other games that are more like, oh, like if you hit it really far, this target has like 50 points, and this one has like so there's more skill to that, but that's more for the people who actively play the normal golf.
And
so
like
it's
me, I just go and I just hit it really hard,
and that's it,
and that's
right. There's
the fun for me.
There's no precision needed or anything. You're just hitting balls.
Even with mini golf, I was like,
and their food's really good. Sorry.
I said earlier, do you think that there's people that actually do this correctly? Like I'm just winging it, and we're trying to do it.
Oh yeah, Kyle was like, do you think there are people who come here and they're like good at it on
not
purpose?
Good at it.
But no, the way he worded it, it also hurt my brain. That I was like, what did you said? Like we're trying, and I was like,
they
do you
do
think
it
we're
correctly?
not? Or?
No, we are trying, but like they're knowing how to do it.
They know how. They
know the science.
They're skilled.
Yeah.
Like pros.
Yeah, and there have to be.
Like people that play pool. Like when I play pool, I don't know how I'm doing that.
No, nobody does.
No, well, Donald Duck does once.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Johnny Bravo made the balls make the shape of a heart.
Yeah,
and that's skill.
Yeah,
that's skill and math. That's all math.
It's geometry and it's physics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, then I would assume that then mini golf has got to be geometry.
It is.
And physics.
It is.
Yeah.
It's both of those things.
Yeah. So anyway,
I don't know.
The scores.
Okay.
I think I am ready to learn.
Let's do it.
okay.
How we did.
Okay.
And let's say, remember, so on the first, when we were halfway through the first game,
Yeah.
the three boys, the three fellas here, we were tied at what score?
All three of us had 25 points.
Okay, and Caitlin had 30.
And Caitlin had
And
30.
again, for anyone who's unclear in golf, the lowest score is the best.
Correct.
Yes.
Because you're trying to get the ball in the hole in as few strokes as possible.
Which most of these were like par 2 and 3. I don't think there was 4 or anything like that. I think it was only 2 or 3.
Definitely
Some
not
were
sevens.
questionable. Yeah, questionable 2s.
some of those par twos, I was like,
Yeah.
that is like a true professional would be able to do that.
Yeah.
How do they come up with the science for that?
Yeah.
There's, par 2, that
Hit
sounds
it
good.
around the waterfall, and that's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after that, once we did the 10 through 18, because I have the breakdown for that as well, Kenneth and Caitlin were tied at 26. Kyle had 27, and I was up to 30.
So we tied for first in the first round.
Well, that was like the second, like from the 10 through 18.
Oh.
Because the second breakdowns. Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I see.
So with those totals all together, Yeah, Kenneth, you won at 51.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who came in second?
You did
Wow.
at 52.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh wow! I beat you by 1.
And I came in third at 55. And Caitlin, you only had 56.
Wow!
So we like both ends of this. We all were kind of neck and neck on this.
And Caitlin got 2 holes in 1.
And yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
which
she
I
did.
think helped out like
And
significantly.
my hole in 1 is what helped me win
Yeah.
because I think you got a 2 or on that same hole.
Yeah, Caitlin had 2 5s, and I think that was like hurting. But after you getting those, those double like hole in ones like helped significantly. I did have a 6 that kind of sucked like a lot.
And I had 50. You said
You had
52?
51.
51.
51.
And he had Kyle had 52.
wow.
Like a deck of cards.
I really thought I was bad at this the whole time.
Abracadabra.
Yeah, I kind of wish I guess I should have.
What?
A deck of cards.
Oh yes,
Deck
yes.
of cards. I should have put the part, and I guess I should have added that to the total because then I would have known. Okay, this is where this lands. and
Right.
we
How
were.
did we do compared to what they?
I did
wanting
put the
us.
pars
Very good
on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I did the midway, and that's when you got on the big rock, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I missed that whole
That's
entire
true,
bit
that's
where
true.
I'm like
The
doing
big-
math, and you're like,
The big rock
hell's
was
he
the
doing up on that
intermission,
rock?
and I
Yeah.
knew that we were waiting for the scores anyway. So I said I
Yeah.
might as well climb this rock.
And I was taking a picture of a billboard that said "Blades of Justice."
Yes.
Yeah.
A Blades of Glory mock of a billboard.
Yeah, this was a section we really stopped to take in the environment and admire the Wendy's.
The Wendy's,
Wendy's. The bagel run of Jeffrey's.
Jeffrey's Bagel Run. We love.
Yeah.
But not the bagel, but just a billboard of it.
Right.
I was
A
gonna
moving
say
big billboard that would move between How to Train Your Dragon, Jeffrey Bagels,
Right. Yeah.
a Mario Kart, and Blades of Justice Law Firm.
And the Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, Brazilian Steakhouse a million times. They kept
Yeah.
showing that a lot.
All right, so for the second game, the first half, the first 9 holes, Kenneth, your score was 29.
okay.
Kyle, your score was 23.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Toren, your score was 29.
Whoa, I beat you
Yikes.
both.
Whoa, we tied.
Yo, but you were less than on the that first round that we did.
Yeah.
That halfway point there.
Wait,
so.
that's the halfway point, right?
That's halfway.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yes.
So for the second half, Kenneth 31,
okay.
Kyle 23,
Whoa! Consistency.
Toren 25.
Wow. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, I lost by so much on this one.
So the total for this one,
man.
Kenneth 60, Kyle 46,
Wow.
Toren 54.
Wow, I got first.
A much wider range of scores
Yeah.
here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
let me-
add them all
yeah, let
together
me
and see
tally
who
it
won
all up.
ultimately.
Holy crap.
So I clearly didn't win.
No, because
But you did. But so you almost did better.
I did a little bit.
Well, on
Yeah.
the second game?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, would you get the you did do better,
yeah.
Huh.
right? Cuz you got 40 something on the second game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 52 on the first one. So Kyle improved, I did worse.
Yeah, and I think I just kind of all over the place.
It was Cici. He was in.
I got 9 points worse on the second game
Yeah.
cuz I had 51
Holy crap.
on
That's
the
crazy.
first one. 60 on the second one.
Yeah.
So Kenneth, your total score is 111.
I love that.
Can you read them in like lowest to most?
Yeah.
It's just going to be how I'm reading it.
Okay, thank you.
This will be for the editor to then rearrange the audio. Yeah.
No.
No, that sounds that sounds terrible. Okay.
Kyle, your score is 98.
Compared to Kenneth's what?
111.
111.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, it's definitely better. This isn't gonna be good. I hope I'm like in between you two. That'd be great.
Yeah.
And Toren, yours is 109.
Hey, you are.
Wow.
And I said that.
You know
That's
what?
crazy.
I'm
Okay.
Even though between the three of us did the worst overall, I did win the first game,
We all won.
and I will take that victory to the bank.
Winner, winner.
Yes.
Lots of pizza
dinner.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean that's cool. So that we like were all kind of consistently like in the same realm,
In the same
So
area.
It wasn't like a really bad beat, a really like good win.
I will say I am surprised that I played the worst in that second game because I thought I was crushing it for a long time.
No, that's fair.
And then like towards the end, Toren, not to be pointing fingers or anything, but you really you messed up a few holes pretty significantly at the end.
It's all them trampolines. I don't know
know.
what to tell you.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So I think in those moments I
Yeah.
was like, all right, at least I'm gonna beat Toren in this round. But no, I was wrong.
That's crazy.
I was wrong.
Our balls kept rimming around the edges.
Yeah, lots
They
of
would go
rims.
right over.
I kept saying.
Yeah.
Rims, hot holes. We didn't even talk
Hot
about those.
holes.
Yeah, the hot holes.
It was so cold that when you put your hand in the holes, they were hot holes.
Yeah, to
can
get your ball back out.
We don't already like getting ahead of ourselves here. Like, we went on like the third coldest day in Florida.
Yeah, so
To
far.
play mini golf. Yeah.
Yeah. The feels like when I woke up this morning was 27 degrees.
Hey, I would still rather play in this cold than on a normal summer day.
Me too.
And that's totally valid.
I disagree, but I'm
No shade.
we're constantly in disagreement that I prefer the hot over
Yeah.
the cold,
I
and
prefer the-
they disagree.
I prefer the cold.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I feel like I live comfortably in like the mid high like 60s. I feel like that's where it's like this is beautiful weather. This is great.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah,
Under
that's
that
the best.
is where it's like that it gets a little tough.
Yeah.
And I've been like other places outside of Florida where the cold there is different.
Yeah.
Here it's just wet and it's just like cuts through the bones.
Yeah.
But I feel like anywhere else it's like kind of actually bearable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
But yeah, the hot holes, we kept
Yeah.
saying, oh, this is like the steam from Cici's Pizza. Because we were on
Yeah.
top of it, basically.
Exhaust pipes.
I
Exhaust
had-
pipes and the smell of Wendy's a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So going back to the Cici's Pizza,
Right.
Cici was the one pushing us to win.
yes,
I felt the power of Cici's Pizza mascot, Cici Pazzini, inside of me to win.
I love that.
Obviously, we all know and love Cici Pazzini.
Yeah.
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 Big fan of his work.
one of my favorite corporate
Yeah.
mascots.
I want him to fight the
Pop and Fresh.
Pop and Fresh and the Hamburger Helper
Yeah,
in our mascot duel.
handy.
Yeah.
I assume.
And this character is a real character.
Okay,
Like this is their made up character.
Cici.
Yes. And he's a little eccentric little guy that looks like the Dream Finder.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, we saw a video of him with
Yeah.
the spaghetti pizza.
Yeah. He's an inventor. And there's a picture of him. If you look around the restaurant, you'll find a picture of him.
Okay.
There's a little picture of him on like the sign when you walk in or somewhere. But as of right now, he's there.
Okay.
And I like him.
I like that too.
and he was there tonight.
I saw him. Yeah. Did you
And
see him?
So no, because that's why I'm like, oh, I'm glad you're bringing this up.
Pretty
You
sure
did
he
not
was there.
Point him out. That's cool.
I didn't point him out because I wanted to talk about him right now.
Right.
You should have shown him to us, though.
yeah.
should've.
Because
or at
now
least
I
taken a
could've-
picture of him so we could look at it.
Right.
Here he is right here. I'm showing you right now.
Okay. You got to describe it because not everyone can see it.
Dreamfinder. That's all I need to say.
Yeah,
okay,
I
there you
know
go.
what the Dreamfinder looks like.
That's crazy.
He looks
That's
like-
actually crazy.
He looks like he belongs in Toothsome.
I can't
Right.
see it from here.
That's
Just
a
knowing
dude.
that you're saying he's a Dreamfinder toothsome type character.
Yeah.
Why does CC look so boring then?
CC's?
The restaurant itself.
I don't know. He
Because
drives around in like a Dreamfinder looking vehicle.
Yeah, but if he's like that, like steampunk-esque thing, like why does CC's look like the way
yeah,
it does?
it's kind of like how like McDonald's doesn't really use Ronald anymore because now every McDonald's just looks like a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Whereas it used to
Right.
actually look like a fun place where a
Yeah.
clown might be reasonably found.
And you can sit next to his fiberglass self
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
on a bench.
So as we were getting ready, the plan was made to go to this location with Toren and do this. One of the main things, because I was like, "Which one are we going to?" And Kyle said, "Oh, the one that's like rocks and it has a Cici's Pizza in it." And I was like, "I don't know what you mean. I'm not as familiar with that area and all the mini golfs." So it was how it was sold to me was it's like rocks and there's like Cici's Pizza in the caves. And I was like, what? It's in a cave, this Cici's Pizza? And like, so in my mind, I'm imagining, like what it looks like inside Mythos.
Right. Okay. Yeah. that
I
makes
was like,
sense.
we're going to be like surrounded by rocks on all sides, top, left, right, everywhere.
Eating as much as we can.
Eating
Yeah.
Cici's Pizza in a actual cave
Yeah.
is what I was ready for. That's what I was hoping for. I was more excited about eating at Cici's than I was about the golf. I thought about Cici's from the moment I woke up today.
Me too.
And when I was having lunch at work, I was like, I'm not eating pizza because tonight I will be eating in a cave.
Yep.
And it will be pizza. And it was a regular Cici's pizza.
It was a regular
There was nothing cavey about it.
There was one wall that was cavey.
Yeah.
And then another wall that was a little bit cavey.
But it was also like just kind of the stonework that you might see in like the Romano's macaroni grill.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. It was
Yeah,
the Cici's.
That's true.
Yeah.
It was like a pillar of like just rock.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
if they had let us go in that arcade, we could have looked out onto the rocks
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
and the waterfall.
Yeah.
But they didn't let us.
No. And we asked. We went up there and said, "Hey, please let us in."
And they said, absolutely not. And then they grabbed me by my shirt collar and they
Cici-
said,
And I
get
said-
out of my face.
And I said, "Wait a minute, you can't do that. This is a co-host of Big Dumb Stuff."
And
Do
they
you
said,
not
we don't know
this
who that is.
We don't know what that is.
That's
We only like
slapped
the Power
me.
Rangers and the music from that little arcade game.
We know Keymaster Song and Power Rangers on mute.
Right. I said, "Shame."
Talk to the flies in the bathroom.
Yeah.
See if they'll get you in.
Talk to the other guests in the bathroom.
If Billy
Yeah.
the Blue Ranger came in here, he gets to do whatever he wants. you two, we don't know you. No way.
No. Caitlin was saying earlier, she was like, oh yeah, influencers are like getting paid to go to this Bonanza Golf now. And we're like, we got paid?
Yeah.
No way.
When's the check coming?
No
It's a
way.
check. Yeah. So, and I had said this to Kyle, so I'll bring it up here. We were planning for this, right? And we were like, oh, like what mini golf we can go to? I said, we should go to this place. It'd be awesome. And then as the good husband that I am, I was like, hey, babe, I'm going to go to this mini golf. I'm going to record a podcast with my friends. Just so you know, let's plan accordingly or whatever. And she's like, all right, great. A few days go by. She was like, what's Bonanza Golf? And I said, shut the fuck up. I was like, I didn't even tell you the name. Please tell me this isn't real. She's like, yeah, I got invited there. And I was like, what is life? This is not real.
Oh, like she got invited as an influencer.
Correct.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
because Kyle said that she got invited, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, one, I didn't know that your wife. I don't know who your wife is.
That's fair.
I've never met her.
Magical Maddie B on Instagram. There
Yes.
you go. Yep. Perfect.
I didn't know that your wife was an influencer, or that she visits places for the internet. I thought just like friends invited her to go. So we should definitely send this to Bonanza Golf.
Yeah.
And see if they can retroactively pay us.
I also need to get that score because I will be going back next week.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because
Try
she
to
has
beat
to
your
make her
score.
content. Yeah. So I have to know,
Yeah.
can I do better now that I've done them all?
This was like a recon like mission
100%.
so that when you're playing with your wife, you will really cream her, like just smoke her.
Yeah.
When
it'll
you're
be great.
you with your wife, you can really cream her now.
And he said that, and I just was gonna let that one go, but yeah.
And I also did just changed my word choice when I realized what I was saying. I was like, you know what?
Craziness.
Never mind. Let's say smoke.
But yeah, and she definitely wanted to do it. She wanted to. No, gonna change that one too. She wanted to go out to this mini golf this same week, and I said, no, I have to go into this with this podcast, unbiased, unseen, unplayed. I have to do it with them for the first time. And then,
Sorry, wife.
kick to the curb.
Big dumb stuff is above wife.
Exactly. But then I'm gonna do it again, so it'll be great.
Yeah.
And I definitely be like Prospector. That's the one. to
Yeah,
do.
that's yes. As we were discussing over our unlimited pizza buffet, I think we all agreed that if we were asked to recommend one of these courses, or if someone should go to this mini golf, I would say I had a good time. I do like this mini golf.
Yeah.
I think that
I wish there was a little bit more.
Yeah.
I wish there was like
I wish there was a little guy.
a little guy.
I wish there was a character.
If every time you hit a ball in a hole, it was like, congratulations.
Yeah.
You just did a par 3.
Even if it's just like a
Yeehaw.
wooden cutout a wooden cutout of a prospector or of Sheriff. What's his name? Webster.
Yeah.
Sheriff Webster.
W.B. Webster. B.W. Webster. I don't know.
If you get a picture of him every now and then, get a picture of a prospector every now and then.
And then there's him and Cici Pizzini shaking hands like they have the deed to a building.
Oh, that'd be so
it's like the
cool.
picture. It's like the
from
picture of
Owl.
Owl and Mr. Toad.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the two of them.
I want
good.
that. And they're both looking at the camera like,
Yeah.
look at us.
Yeah. I also feel like maybe there should have been like some themed music. Would have loved some like
Oh, yeah. The
honky-tonky
music.
instead
We
of
never
like
talked
top
about
40s
the
or whatever.
Music.
Yeah.
The music was one speaker that was playing music that I didn't care about.
Yeah, it was just playing. Yeah, pretty like your standard, your top 40, just radio, whatever songs.
Yeah.
There was one point where there was a speaker right next to the hole, and I had hit my ball first, and I went down to put it into the
You
hole.
walked under a bridge to get there too.
I think this was a different one.
Well, let's talk. That was cool. The under the bridge.
I walked in under a little. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was like a little shack that you had to go under, a little tunnel, and in under that, because we were going under stairs, is really what it was.
Yeah.
There was a staircase that went up over. So when we went under it, there's like the empty space under the stairs, and there's like a little barricade holding, stopping you from going under there. And I was like, there should be a character in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did pretend to get scared when I walked through.
Hey there! How's it going?
I walked under there just to kind of check out the course and see where the ball is going. And I was like, ah! Just kidding. There should be a character right here. That would be fun.
There was, but he's dead.
Yeah. We cut that
In
when,
1990, he died.
Yeah. Do you think I'm the reincarnation of that character?
No.
No?
Oh, no, I hope. Do you think so?
Because I was born in 1990.
Welcome back, Prospector.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Another life.
They would have to die before you were born. That's how
Like-
reincarnation works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That person?
Yeah. Before I was born?
Yeah. You think that person died?
Wait, I'm confused.
That's
What's
what we
the question?
said.
Ghost, yeah.
He died in 1990. The prospector.
It opened in 1989, and he
Yeah.
died in 1990.
Yeah. And then
They
I was
built
born.
that little hole for him, and then Kenneth was born.
He had 9 whole months to be born to die in 1990 before I was born.
He had 9 holes to be in
It,
born.
it typically
Didn't even
is
finish the
supposed to
course.
work as like they die and then immediately like they're born again.
That's what happened to Kenneth
Yeah.
when he was the prospector.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
I thought you just
That's why
said
he had so
died
much
in
fun there.
80 something.
That's why he loved it.
No, he
Yeah.
died in 90. The golf course opened in 89.
This is all
So
not
he
real.
died on
going
your
on?
birthday.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
He did.
Yeah.
He died in September of 1990.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
No, I wasn't born.
That's
I was
what-
born 8 years later.
Stop yelling. Stop. Anyway. Should we talk about the gift store real
Wait,
quick?
wait. So I walk up to the hole of this one hole.
I forgot
yeah.
about the music. Yes. All right.
I walk up and we're not paying attention to the music because it's not music we care about. I'm
It's
walking.
not Thriller or Monster Mash. I'm done. I don't
Right,
care.
Yeah.
and they're not playing golf songs either, or Wild West
What
songs.
is golf songs?
That's golf songs.
Yeah, they're
Me
not
and
playing
my
Wild Wild
trifle.
West by Will Smith, my
They
favorite
should.
Western song.
Me too.
That's good.
So
Or the score.
yeah,
From
by,
from the film
what,
Wild
Alan
Wild West.
Silvestri, probably. Who knows? And I walk up, and there's a speaker that I don't know is built into right next, like this structure that's right next to the hole that I'm about to go walk up to. And,
Elmer Bernstein.
oh, he's so good.
He did the score for Wild Wild West.
Good.
Perfect.
So
Dun, 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 dun.
I walk up to this thing, and right as I get there, a new song is starting on the speaker, and the song starts with just vocal of the singer going, ooh, whatever it was. And the speaker was right next to my head, and no other sounds are coming
And
from
there's like a
anywhere.
big fence behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
it
so
sounds
I
like
get
she's
down
behind
there,
the
and I was like,
fence.
ah! And I was like, and when I immediately realized what happened because the music, like the instrumental elements came in, and I was just like, oh my God, that is the weirdest timing.
It's me. It was me. Did you like my singing voice?
It was the ghost of the
I
prospector.
have the pipes of an angel.
What was one of the things? There was a thing that we were like, oh, man, wouldn't it be so crazy if this happened? And then it immediately happened right afterwards. I feel like it was one of Toren's shots.
Man. I don't.
Or
even
was it
remember.
Kyle?
What was it?
There was definitely a
It wasn't
thing.
like a hole-in-one or anything. It was like a.
I like the ones where you hit it in a hole and then it goes down another hole.
Oh yes,
There's a few of those.
yeah,
Yeah.
Shoots and ladders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There was definitely a moment where we
Yeah.
all started screaming and we are just like, "Oh my god, you can't
Oh.
write this!
Oh.
You can't write this!"
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was when your ball bounced out of the thing twice in a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah.
And then you fell on the ground.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
When I fell on the ground.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
throw yourself on the ground after the ball bounced out of the hole twice in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Extra trampolines, extra bouncy.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Let's talk real quick about gifts.
Yeah, oh yes,
Bonanza Golf
Gift.
and Gift.
Yeah.
So this is a huge store, but with like 5 pieces of merchandise in it.
Yeah.
They have my favorite fake Labubu's,
And fake Disney pins.
fake Disney pins.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, do you think they have any real, anything in there? Like
No, I don't.
all their Disney shirts. I saw a really weird Mickey Mouse shirt in there that you all had moved on across the store, and I couldn't get your attention.
I wish you would have
bummer.
told me. What is this?
Right. took
just
a
like
picture
the
of
CC's
it.
mascot, but anyways, yeah.
There was
Was it Cici Pizzini?
No, it was a Mickey Mouse shirt. It was all in black and white on like a dark gray shirt, not fully black. Mickey Mouse is a silhouette in front of the big Mickey head shape, you know? And inside the Mickey head shape is like almost like a Blue Lives Matter type flag, kind of, without the blue line.
Okay.
But like the black and dark gray ones. And so it's that with Mickey Mouse silhouette in front of it, and underneath it says Mickey Mouse, Florida. And
Really?
I was just looking at it like, there's so much happening here. I don't know. Like, it feels very geared towards that
Yeah.
audience, you know. And I was just like, who is this for? What is the message? Why is it so dark? Why is this
crazy.
shirt so all black?
That and the neon orange free Luigi shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No other context.
We
There's
got-
only
we
one
got-
of them. There's only one free Luigi. That means someone bought the rest of them.
Sure.
sold
Hey,
out.
but I'm with them, you know? Like I
They're
don't want to pay
selling-
for Luigi.
No,
yeah,
we don't
if I can
wanna
get
pay
it for
for
free,
him.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're selling to both sides of the aisle there.
Was
They're
it
like, we
this
want
shirt?
Yes.
Whoa!
It was exactly
How did
that
you
shirt.
find that?
I googled Mickey Mouse Florida shirt.
In
That's
my mind, it was
crazy.
way worse than what that picture is.
Yeah,
That's-
it doesn't look as Blue Lives as you think it does. It just looks like a black and white sunset behind Mickey.
To
Yeah.
me, those looked like the stripes of the American flag, but in dark,
Yeah.
in grayscale. And I was like, why is this so dark?
Like it should have been printed with color. But
This
it
shirt
wasn't.
is
Yeah.
$13.99 and it's sold out in every size except for medium
yeah.
on FloridaGifts.com.
That's crazy.
Do they have the free Luigi shirt?
Oh, let me look.
No. While he's looking for that, I always wonder like how these companies. Well, how do they keep in business with all those Wizard Shop? I don't. How?
Yeah.
Well, what are they selling that's still in business?
We're
But-
gonna find
We'll
out.
find out because that's an episode coming up for sure.
Whoa, spoiler. But I also just question like where do they get all this?
Like the FloridaGiftShop.com and they sell it for
Probably.
$25. I really, it's just
Yeah.
online like
It's
China
true.
stuff.
Yeah, and
Like it's all garbage. Nothing in these stores is good or
No.
Yeah.
but a lot of them now are really overpriced. Like you could spend $5 more and get a real thing at Disney.
right.
Yeah.
But because people aren't going there, they're like, "Oh, I went to Orlando and I'll get my cousin this ugly Disney shirt."
Right. Or they're like, I want to have a Disney shirt already before I get to the park.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I'll go to the gift shop.
I'll get this ugly gray one that says Mickey
Mickey Mouse,
Mouse,
Florida.
Florida.
Where'd you get that shirt? I visited Mickey Mouse, Florida.
Yeah.
It's my favorite city in Florida.
I went to
love it there.
Bonanza Golf and Gift and spent $25 in the
It's
shirt.
in Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you know, in Mickey Mouse where they have that wizard store.
Yeah. But yeah, the fake Labubu's, they have them now. And I googled this like the gift store, and there's videos of them saying like we have real Labubu's. And
Whoa.
like they're not real.
They
None
have-
of these are real. They have Funko
I was
Pops
gonna say
of soccer playing Labubu's, and they look gross.
they had it was the name.
One Piece. They had One Piece Labubus.
They have Labubus
And
as
McDonald's.
characters or people, because the soccer one I was looking at was like Mezcal or something.
I don't know.
It was like a famous soccer player's actual name.
Yeah.
But it was a Labubu dressed as this person.
A hard plastic ugly Labubu.
Yeah.
Not the plush ones. And then they also, the ones that Caitlin was like, look, they have McDonald's Labubus. And it was just a ugly looking plush Labubu with a McDonald's looking French fry glued to his tummy.
That's crazy.
The box was so badly photoshopped. I loved it.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to buy one, but I didn't. Instead, I got a 12 pack of Star Wars pins that look like the Disney characters are dressed like Star Wars characters.
Oh, okay.
And they were pins at one time, and I have a couple of them. So I was like, oh, it's cool to get like this full set, and I can put them in my book, and they're done.
Right.
Yeah. Good old traders.
And that's the one thing I got.
Yeah.
I was admiring at the register, they had dollar bills with different people's pictures on them instead of George Washington. So there was like a Darth Vader dollar, there's Elvis dollar, there's a Prince dollar. And
Donald Trump dollar. That was a real one, though, I think.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Did you see that one in the store?
Yeah.
Okay. I also saw a lot of people that I didn't recognize where I was like, is this like you can put your own picture on there? Because some of these look just like regular kids.
Can they make me dollar? Oh, Big Dumb Dollars.
Big Dumb Dollars. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. For when you get a gift card that's used, you can use it Big Dumb Brewing or Big Dumb Golf.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that seems like it's it. The gift definitely seems like the least part of that shouldn't be included in the name.
No. But there's a lot of these little places that have these dumb little gift stores.
That's like not why anyone would be there.
No, but we needed to go in there to buy golfing.
Yeah.
So they said instead of having a little kiosk where people pay to golf, just make it a big giant empty store.
Just have a whole store there. But like, I feel like that store, I mean, it's whatever. Just that's not why anyone's there. You're there for the pizza or you're there for the golf, and that store just is also there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No offense to the store. Even though we just defended it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's,
That's
I mean,
okay.
every gift, yeah, you're right. Every gift shop has the same things. So they have the same generic Disney shirts that are unlicensed.
The same like Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers that look.
They had one shirt.
same.
They had one shirt I saw that was like, you remember when it was the Beatles shirt that it was like Paul and John and Ringo and whatever, like just like the words on black shirt. They had that one, but it was Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, and me.
Princesses.
And it said, that's what it said on it. And I was like, okay.
You should have got it.
It was also like, I don't know. It was like cut weird, like, well, not weird, but like, it was definitely like a feminine cut. Like it had to tie up the bottom and stuff, like a shirt I would not be able to pull off.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, he'd get it on, but he wouldn't be able to.
They did
pull
have
it off.
changing rooms. I could have been able to try it on.
Yeah, they did have changing rooms. They did have changing rooms.
I said, if you want to try on one of our 4 shirts that we have.
I'll try on Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, and me. See if they have
If
one
you
in
wanted
my
to see
size.
what it looks like when you're walking around with one of our 4 suitcases, you can go in there and find
Can
out.
I try on one of these 4 suitcases you guys have?
Yeah.
3 are the same size. One of them is shaped like a shark.
If you want to see how you look holding up the little metal sign that says "Not all men are annoying, some of them are dead."
Yeah, Caitlin was making fun of men.
And he brought it up.
Oh my god.
Caitlin was making fun of men hard earlier in the day.
did
And I
not.
tried to take a picture of her with the sign. Because she said, all men are colorblind.
That's true.
I meant to say that I assume most men are colorblind.
But what she
And I don't
actually
know
said
what
was,
that
"I
even
assume
means."
all men are colorblind when I meet them."
And I said, Caitlin, I'm not colorblind. I was never colorblind. You said, not you. I said, well, you said all men just now.
"Yeah,
I wish all men were dead like this sign is what she
No, I
said.
never
That's
said
crazy.
that.
She said all men.
yeah,
Yeah. And that's it.
Fart headquarters. That was another
yeah,
sign.
fart zone,
Fart zone.
yeah." A lot of just bad
Nugs,
signs.
Video
not
games.
drugs.
What
Those
was
are
it?
It said it was a picture of chicken nuggets,
Oh,
and it said nugs, not drugs.
Oh.
Wow.
And these signs were $6.99 each.
there was one that said "That's," and then it had a picture of just a bunch of bananas.
Oh, yeah. And you said, I really like this
I
one.
said I actually kind of like that one.
I said, put it down. Let's go.
I said I like this, not in a way where I don't understand why anyone would ever want a sign that says that on it, but I appreciate the design.
They had lighters shaped like guns.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, if we get really... Cause
They
we
had
were-
pocket knives.
pocket knives. We were very on the fence of if we were going to do the 2 18 holes. And you were like, oh, if it gets really cold, then I don't want to do the second half.
Yeah.
And so we could buy this gun and share it. The communal gun warmer.
Lighter. Yeah.
The communal gun lighter.
Yeah.
We should have done that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Started a fire, and I'm sure that no one would try to stop us.
In the cave.
Yeah.
And that's what the one security camera was for.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's like, hey guys, you can't start fires.
And we
in
didn't start the
cave.
fire.
There's no sign.
Yeah.
There's no sign that said not to start fire.
No
and
start
also,
fires.
look how much water is right there.
And
We'll
we
be
can,
fine.
We can climb. Look how blue the water is. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. This is pure ocean water.
Yeah.
Ugh.
For mining gold, for
Yeah.
panning gold.
From the
Yep.
springs of California.
Would
Okay.
you go back?
Yeah, I would go back there.
Me too.
I mean, I not before trying out all the other ones.
no,
but
we have to try every single one and then we'll go back.
Then we'll go back.
yeah.
If
But
you're
I enjoyed
listening,
it.
Bonanza, and you want to send us back for free, we'll go back.
Perfect. There it is.
And yeah, that's true. And also, I just like a Western theme, I think.
Yeah.
Like some of my favorite Horror Nights houses were Western themed ones. I love Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and Frontierland and everything. You know, like I just like, and it's something I never would have known or thought of myself, but I think it's true. And I think it's the Bonanza Golf. I was like, yeah, I like this theme a lot.
Yeah. I think pirate does work better.
Yeah.
There are other things that we'll find later on in this big dumb life that I think will be better themes.
Yeah, I feel like this theme is just hard to do as mini golf because it doesn't have as much like imagery that is associated with it.
No, I would have never thought that it was Western mining just by looking at it. And I'm glad I know now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you got to give it to it that, on that main road of 192 is just like golf, rocks, CCs.
Yeah.
But it does open itself up being like, what's this all about? I need to know.
Yeah.
Like,
the mystery is part of the fun.
Yeah.
exactly.
And now we know it, and I still like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
As we left, I said, I'm glad we went in there. I'm glad we did almost everything that there is to do.
And we're going to keep it in business for the next 10 years. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
clip
Yeah.
that in 10 years when it does close. Yeah. Refer back to this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, we'll use Bonanza Golf and Gift as like a guideline for the next 20 episodes of not starting now, but like every time we go to a golf
Yeah.
place, we'll use this as is it better or worse, or how do we
Right.
rate it price wise and everything compared to Bonanza Golf and Gift?
Yeah. For the price we paid, this is fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
I would
needed
For the
say.
price and the fun we had, it was great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Had a great time. I just remembered when there was a moment where all of us were doing really bad on the golf and getting like 5 strokes and stuff. And I was like, that's bang for your buck right there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you get to hit that ball as many times as you want for the same price. You might as well hit it more.
That's exactly
So
it.
really,
we're spending more time there playing.
I got the best value for my money with hitting the ball 111 times. For
That's-
$25, I hit that ball 111 times.
That's good.
That's really good.
And we were there for 2 hours, 3.
Yeah.
Ish, I would say. Yeah, that's right. I feel like that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours. I hit that ball 111
Not
times.
including food.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like it was a little more when we ate. Like,
Oh yeah.
But I mean, you have to include that though, because that's what it was part
we
of our
left
price.
at like, we got there at probably 6.
6.
And we left it a little before 9:40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we ate pizza, and I hit a ball 111 times, and that was all $25.
And we tried to figure out where the quote, "They found us."
They found me.
Yeah, for like 9 holes.
They found me.
Yeah.
It took us 9 holes to figure out a Back to the Future quote that Toren said.
And I don't remember why you said it, but it was great,
Yeah.
and it made me every time I was lining up my shot, I would just say, "They found me." I don't know how, but
They found me.
just trying to figure out where do I know this from.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think we're done talking about this.
We're
Yeah,
done.
we're
That's all of the
This is
golf.
great. I had
Yeah.
such a fun time.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Toren,
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for pressing the issue of mini golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
This is your fault. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't. And other listeners that'll be listening. Hey, Harrison, how's it going? I always feel like in the group
And my mom. Shout out to my mom.
and your mom. Yep. and other friends of the show.
Yeah.
I always feel like that in the friend group, I've always been like the mini golf person, and it simply just is when everyone's like, "What are we gonna do? We're all together. We should do something." And I'm just like,
I do. Me
Mini
too. I
golf.
love mini golf.
"Yeah." I
Mini
just
golf
think
and
it's-
escape rooms.
We've
Yeah,
only
for us-
been
that-
mini golfing
yeah.
once.
For us,
Yeah, but you don't like it very much.
I like
I
the
never
idea.
said that. I said I liked mini golf.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well-
I do feel like I like the idea of mini golf, but we never do it. And for us, that thing is escape rooms.
That's
I'll be
fair
like, you
too.
know what should
Yeah.
we do tonight? Let's
Yeah.
go do an escape room.
but
That's fair.
but
what is
mini golf is like such
as
a good
not
option.
a big escape room for outside.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
deep.
we're trying to escape life by putting our way
There was
through.
locks.
There were
locks.
there was like a locked box, and we did try to.
We did pretend like the beginning of it was an escape room.
Yeah. It's like, okay, we're looking for a key. We're looking for a key.
Like, no, we're golfing. We're golfing.
Mini golf is, and I said this while we were playing too. Is like to me, one of the disappointments of mini golf is you see how fun the little slopes are and stuff, and I'm like, I wish I was the ball going down.
Yeah.
The ball gets to have all the fun.
Yeah.
I just have to stand here and watch it.
Gets
That's
to go
it.
in those little holes and pop out
Yeah.
right at the very bottom.
go
All I
in
gotta
the
do is
crevice.
babysit.
What happens in between? I want to be there and see it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so you're the mini golf guy.
You're our mini golf
Apparently.
guy.
By association, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anytime we need to go to experience mini golf, we know who to call.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You and I think we did agree earlier that you are our mini golf correspondent.
Apparently.
Yep. And so this is the first of many.
Let's go.
Yeah. And hopefully pizza's involved in every one of them too.
Hopefully,
Hopefully.
some sort of food.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was this episode. If you want to send us an email, which we are desperately
Please
low.
send us an email if you have a favorite mini golf place.
Yeah, that's true. There's so
Send
many
it.
mini
Like,
golf.
oh, you need to go to this one, or you found one that's really dumb and obscure, even in Orlando. Send it
Yeah.
our way.
Yeah, that's true, because there's all these big mini golfs that you think of if you know the Orlando area and you see the ones, the Safari one, the Pirate one, whatever. If there's other ones you know of that you think maybe we wouldn't know, like let us know
Yeah,
so that we can
that'd
go
be
check
cool.
them out.
Yeah. And that's at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And leave us a review.
Review us on Apple, give us a rating on Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
and if you find us on any other app, just however that thing has a system that it says that you like
However
it.
that thing do it.
Do it.
Do it.
However that thing do it.
However it do it.
Yes.
And if you want to see all our adventures and all the pictures of us laying on the ground in this,
We did take a lot of pictures.
Yep.
yeah, follow us at Big Dumb Stuff Pod on Instagram
Yeah.
Perfect.
and Big Dumb Stuff on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll be posting pictures from Bonanza Golf and Gifts.
Honestly, this is one of those moments. Also, this episode, not episode, but like as we were doing the mini golf, it was like this should be a video. Like maybe this was could have been a vlog.
Yeah.
and maybe in the future we might do something like that if we go mini golfing again, or some experience where it's like, yeah, we're here talking about it, but like in the moment doing it, it felt like this could be also like something for YouTube.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be on the lookout on the channel for if any of those types of things ever happen. That'd
Yeah.
be great.
But I guess, Toren,
Yeah.
do you have anything to plug?
No, not really.
No?
Just
Yeah.
here for the vibes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Here to hang out.
We'll plug your wife's Instagram,
Yeah.
Magic Maddie,
Magical Maddie B.
Magical Maddie B.
What about your Instagram?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my God, we're gonna this live premiere. The TFJ way.
Whoa,
That
wait,
review.
wait,
Whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Did you know
whoa.
there's someone on Apple that uses your same username?
Oh my
Someone
God.
is copying you,
Oh no.
Yeah.
and we need to find them.
And they also like this show.
yeah.
Okay.
They left a
Oof, I
really
was,
good
I was
review.
heated there for a second. I was gonna
They left a
whoever
really
terminate them, but
whoever
okay.
that is
Never
on
mind,
Apple,
yeah.
they got 5 stars from reviewing the show.
Okay, sick.
They got
Hey,
stars,
shout out
we
to that
didn't.
person. You leave another review. I think you can do multiple, right?
I hope
I
so.
don't know.
No, well, you should leave a review now.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I should leave
You
one.
should,
Yeah.
and you'll
Okay.
get stars.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll have to think of something to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But I guess, Toren, could you say?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could probably say.
I feel like I'm comfortable if all 4 of us were together to say
Yeah.
that
Bonanza
Golf and
Gift. Gift one
Gift.
Gift.
Yeah.
is a
A
big
big
dumb
dumb
stuff.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
4.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That's golf. Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear Halloween Horror Nights podcast.
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo.
Porky Passport,
And the unofficial Universal Great Britain podcast.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb. And we'll see you next time.
Big dumb stuff.